Hello, hello. How are you all? Oh, yeah, Helia is not here. I guess she would be only in the full live stream thing, but it's fine.
Hello, darling.
Oh, who redeemed that one? Oh, it's Neon who redeemed it. Yo, hello, Neon. And hello, Shirmutan. Hello, hello. Let me shout you out. My co-host is getting some water for herself, of course. So here you go, Shirmutan. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Alright. And Neon, how are you? Hollow Knight Sing Song. Okay, I see you, my boy. I see you. I hope you guys are doing well, guys. Okay. Doing okay. Hope you're all doing well. Yes. I hope you're doing well as well, Shirmutan. Okay. How are you, my boy Yata? Yate? Yate? Thank you, by the way, for trying to guide this fucking noob on PvP on Final Fantasy 14. I really appreciate it. You know, I know you're probably like, dude, this is like, you're probably thinking to yourself, dude, why am I teaching this fucking buffoon, right? You can't understand fucking the PvP. But don't worry. I'll do you proud, my boy. Okay, my sensei. I'll do you proud. Let me see if it's the game. Okay, I think the audio should be exactly the volume I want it to be. Yeah, I need to grind in that game. Oh yeah. You're talking about Silk Song, right? The thing is, I was playing Silk Song on stream. Yeah, I'm lost as hell. That's why I kind of stopped playing. I like literally don't know where to go. And if I look up the guide, I'll be like, bro, you know, like, god damn. So I don't, and even then, I thought I would like Silk Song because I like Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is my favorite platformer game that I've ever played. That I was able to get to completion. And yeah, this game is way more brutal than Shovel Knight. I'll tell you that right now. And the music is not as good as, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, Shovel Knight had amazing music tracks, alright? Up the Woza. It's so good. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's so good. So, yeah, that's not the case for me here. Wait, why do you have two of these? What the fuck? It's a close one. Hollow Knight is more of somber ambience. Yeah, I'm not super like into that. I mean, it's good, but at the same time, I'm like, give me something a little more joyous, something more adventuring. Like Shovel Knight music was so goddamn good. And by the way, you can get the entire OSC soundtrack for free from someone's like sound thingy, or I can't, with some website. And the guy who made it literally made it free for everyone to buy. You can donate however much money you want to donate him, and you can download it. So you can even put $0 and you can get the game. I mean, get the OST for free. So, man, that guy was amazing. For doing that, that's crazy. But he does it for the love of the crap. You know what I'm saying? He does it for the love of the craft. I'm just waiting for my friend Helia. Oh, wait, so I got a DM here. I'm just answering some DMs. Okay, hold on.
Goodness me, I am back.
Yeah, welcome back. I was gonna do the joke, but I refrained myself from making the joke. I refrained myself from making the joke. I was gonna do the Keita original, which is just say hi back when someone says I'm back, you know? Like, I was gonna do it, but I decided not to. I refrained myself from doing it.
That means you are not ready to be a father yet. You've
Yes.
not yet mastered your dad jokes.
Yes. Let's see. I'm looking at the chat right now. Hold on. Yo, it's Marshu Mouse. Hello, welcome.
Let me shout him out.
Shaking my head. So Gio is not that level yet. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not that. Okay. It does take two to do that. It does take at least. Oh, you know, it does take having like a child for that to be a thing. So.
Yeah.
We will see in the future if that even comes to pass. I mean, I doubt it will. To be honest, Martian Mouse, like my life's goal is literally to just achieve my dream, and then afterwards, like if I die, I die. You know, like I don't care at that point, bro. Like just because I don't plan on living that long. All right, I really don't. Like I feel like to me, living super long is kind of like boring as hell. Like you're just old. You can't even do much of what you really like to do anyway. It's like, what's the point? Just fucking end me, bro. Like once I achieve the dream, end me, bro. I don't need to live that long, bro. But we will see. All right. I mean, I already kind of like self-killing myself anyway with my kind of lifestyle. Literally 2 hours of sleep, 2 to 3 hours of sleep every day, skipping breakfast because I have to go to work early, and only eating like I have to work with an empty stomach all the way till break time, and then I get to eat.
Oh, brother. I would urge you to at least meal prep or something.
I can't. It's base. You know, live fast, do everything to the fullest. Yes, I'll live my life like a star. All right. Burn is bright and then fizzle out. That's the way I am, baby. In any case, let us go full live stream now. Okay, can you hear my co-host, everyone?
Hello.
Please tell me you guys can hear my co-host.
Cinnamon buns. You guys hear me? Cinnamon buns.
Loud and clear.
Lovely.
Oh,
thank you, Neon.
Thank you, Neon. You're such a welcome guest. Base, I love Heather again. Anyway, guys, we shall not hesitate any longer. I hear you say something about cinnamon buns. Yes, cinnamon buns. Let's go.
Yes, I love cinnamon buns.
And now I'm hungry. Good thing I ate because, you know, I ate a very hearty meal because.
What did thou eat?
Yeah, I ordered ramen this because I was you know feeling a little down, so I was like, you know what, let me just get myself something like special, like order out ramen that I really like. Got miso soup ramen plus takoyaki, unagiri, rice, salted egg, rice meal kind of thing as well.
I'm so jealous.
I got a hard thing because I also skipped lunch this time as well. So.
Oh, baby.
I skipped lunch too. So you know how it is. Unhealthy life. It is funny that people probably think, oh, this man's healthy. He exercise, regularly. That doesn't mean I'm healthy at all. That just means I like exercising. Okay. But speaking of which, my colleague did tell me, yo, you've lost a lot of like weight. I mean, not that I was like, fat or anything. It's just it is shown that I apparently look even more slimmer than I would be. I guess it's like the constant skipping of meals has affected that probably. But we will see in the future what all that. If it starts getting super duper worse, I will do something about it. But for the most part, it should be fine. Like, and even then, I don't really care. Like, come on, man.
If you don't eat properly, I will book the next flight to Singapore and force feed you.
No.
I'm gonna make hearty potato croquets that you cannot resist.
Don't do that. I mean, I don't have much of an appetite in the first place anyway.
Okay.
You know, I'm not really that kind of person, I guess. Whatever. And you guys can hear the game, by the way, right? Like there's no sound right now, so you know. But anyway, just tell me you guys don't hear the game, and I will do something about it. But anyways, 20 February, 9:23 a.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber. Well, I never expected this. Would have thought we'd be back here again so soon. Oopsie, sorry. I banged my table.
It's okay, it was not heard. We are on a study of Great Britain, with the intention of learning the country's legal practices. In order to research the latest court procedures here, we need as much court experience as possible.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but for the person in the dock, it may well be his or her one and only time in court, and it could be life-changing. In which case, treating it as research may seem a little crass.
Crass, by the way.
Crass? Is it crass?
Crass,
Crass.
like grass.
Okay, yeah. How did I say it again? Cross? Is it?
Yeah.
I said I did. Okay, crass. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, when you put it like that, you're quite right.
You don't know
who is this? I don't know who this
is. So, good morning. It's him.
Oh, yep.
It would be him, yeah. Mr. Natsume, good morning.
Oh dear, are you alright? Your eyes are terribly bloodshot.
The early bird catches the worm, as they say here in Britain. Yes, I've heard that expression. But I really don't want to catch a worm. So I tried desperately not to wake up early, but I was so worried I couldn't catch a wink. And now I'm absolutely exhausted as a result. Do all literary people take things so literally?
Thank you for putting your faith in us today, Mr. Natsume.
Also, is not Ryosuke correct, Ilya? You are literary people, right? Is he right?
Well, I mean, being a literary person, you're either very literal or extremely metaphoric, so I don't know about that.
Okay, it depends on either your metaphorical writing or literature.
If you are writing prose or poetry, non-fiction or fiction.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see then. I wish I had 9 lines. My whole future hangs in the balance. I'm too terrified to tremble. I mean, you're trembling right now, so
yeah.
you definitely are. Really? Because I can feel tremors in the room, in the floor. I can't do this. I can't take it. Although, welcome student, Mr. Naruto Esquire. Yes? I caught a glimpse of public gallery as I walked by the courtroom. It looked like the opening night of the opera. There were so many people. I had no idea my case was just a notorious affair here in London. Oh, neither did I. Do you know why that might be, Miss Sasada?
I'm sorry, Mr. Naruto, but I have no idea.
I'm guessing it's because of the prosecutor. Maybe they're just here for the prosecutor. Maybe.
I mean, honestly, if there was a hot vampire prosecutor, I would go watch him too.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So that all-knowing look on your face is just coincidence, then, is it? Don't hide the truth from me. It's because of the Reaper, isn't it? Lord Van Zeeks. Is that right, Mrs. Sara?
I purchased as many different newspapers as I could find this morning, and yes. Lord Van Zeeks is on the front page of every one.
What a popular boy. I knew it.
Sometime after the prosecutor was dubbed the Reaper of the Bailey, he stopped appearing in court, it seems. It's been several years now, in fact, until the day before yesterday.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Falco. Welcome.
Oh.
I'm assuming you.
Falco.
Oh, this is from your stream. Okay.
Yes, and he plays Final Fantasy.
Oh shit! Final Fantasy 14. Okay, let's go. What class and race is he playing? Or she? Actually, don't know the gender.
I believe it's a he,
Okay.
brother.
Okay, I was right the first time. Don't worry about it. I mean, it was Falco, so kind of like. But I didn't want to assume. But welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And you can, sit there and relax and be amazed with the voice acting of your Oshi. All right. Yeah, let's
I don't know
go.
about that.
I don't know
I don't know
about
if I'm
that.
anyone's Oshi.
I mean, you're who's Oshi? Am I right?
Hey.
Hey. I'm no one's Oshi, but maybe one day I'll be someone's Oshi. Maybe. Okay, you already read this line, right? I can't remember.
Yes, I did, brother.
Okay, my goldfish brain eludes me.
Your dementia.
Yeah, I got dementia. I got early dementia. That's why I need to die as fast as humanly possible, because I honestly don't want to have to deal with dementia when I actually grow up. I play Dragoon. Yo, let's go, fellow Dragoon enjoy. I love Ace Attorney as well. Let's go. And then you're gonna love this, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, hopefully you already completed this, because this literally spoilers, and I would rather you not be spoiled. But if you have completed this, please do not mention any spoilers whatsoever. I beg of you. Okay, this is like the one game I'm like, super adamant with spoiler stuff. But obviously, I'm sure you wouldn't do that, right? Sure. But enjoy yourself, my friend. Hello, Luffy. Hello, Gio. Hello, Grandpa. Grandpa Sneaky. How are you both? Don't worry. I hope you're doing skibidi today, Luffy.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Gio, please.
Yeah. 6, 7. 6, 7.
Oh no, Gio, please. I do not wish to hear you fall to the folly of Gen Alpha humor.
Anyway.
By golly G.
By
Fall
golly
to anything,
G.
just not this. It makes no sense at all.
I know. But in a sense, I do it just to... I heard that if you say all these lingo as an old person, they will start cringing at themselves, like, because they...
Oh, not you too.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
They'll start not wanting to use it, because they're like... No,
see.
now it's unfunny,
uncool.
it's uncool now because you said it now. No, I have to not say it.
Okay.
That was the reverse
suppose.
psychology right there. Anyway, yes, Inspector Gregson told us something similar, didn't he? The trial 2 days ago marked Lord Van Zeek's return to the courtroom after a very long hiatus. The trial of Magnus McGilded. What a harrowing experience that was.
I believe that appearance made even greater waves here in the capital than today's.
But we wouldn't have realized, of course, having only just arrived in the country.
Why is the Reaper back in the Bailey so soon? And for what appears to be a mundane murder?
Truly a mystery.
That's the question the papers are asking, and they're all speculating various answers.
What could be the reason? Oh shit, thank you for the drink. Oh, let me get that drink ready.
I am also drinking.
Yeah, this should also apply to you. It should also apply to you.
I will drink right now. I have nuts and alcohol, the best combo. You cannot redeem my wall push-ups, Luffy. I shall not. I'm not in the mood to exercise. I'm here to drink and speak.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, if I had my 20 push-up redeem, you know, she'd have to do it too, apparently.
Brother, 20 push-ups, I would die.
Really? Come on, it's just 20. It's just
Brother, I do 10 at a time.
okay.
Well, I did do 20 push-ups at one time when I first implemented my
Yeah,
when I first implemented my thing. People redeemed it like 4 times in one stream. I did 40 push-ups. That's 4 times as many as I do usually.
damn. I mean, I can go, you know, 100 at least in a day, but
That is crazy.
you know, it's obviously it's not 100 all the way, like from one set, one whole go. It's usually I go 20, rest a bit, 20, rest a bit, 20, rest a bit, kind of thing, or 20, rest, not rest a bit, but instead do like planking and then go back to that, you know. So that's what I usually go
Sorry.
for.
I prefer cardio. Anyway.
Anyway, let's go. Okay. Mundane! It's the most significant saga of this century to some of us.
Oh dear. I meant no offense, Mr. Natsume, but that is how the papers are describing it.
Yeah, man, don't shoot the messenger. Yo, Mel! From the YouTube side, by the way. Your comment is not gonna be showing up here in the Twitch side, by the way, in the stream, Mal, but thank you so much on being on YouTube, brother. Never played these. Where do I start? Oh, Ace Attorney? You should start at the Ace Attorney trilogy, baby. Go get it. It's on Steam. I don't know if it's on sale, but you can wait for Christmas. I'm sure it's gonna be on sale on that one. And you should get it. I probably should also get it because it's gonna have a new feature where you can like make your own court cases. That'd be kind of cool. So honestly, I might go get it. The first game, yeah, the first 3 games is sold in a bundle. It's like in one entire game. You should totally get it. I will say Ace Attorney is really good. Mal, just go get it. By the way, this is my Mal, not your Mal. Yes, this way. Yo, the mods, yes, the mods. Let's go.
Did he change his name?
His name is Black Ice 477 in YouTube, but in
Oh, I see.
yeah, but in you know, in stream he's called the Other Brother or something.
Yes, I remember. He's streaming right now, isn't he?
Oh, is
Or
he?
am I mistaken?
Yo, you tell me if you're streaming, but I can't lurk on his stream because it's...
Oh no, it's someone else.
Okay. Never mind. He does stream though, so you go follow my boy, the Other Brother. Actually, let me shout him out. Actually, you do it actually.
I shall.
It's the Other Brother. Basically, I don't know if the whichever is like capital is like gonna work. Okay, it should work like that. Yes. Here you go. You should shout at my boy. Don't worry about it. At some point, I'll watch your stream as well. It's just probably I'm busy when that happens, so I can't go. I'm sorry, my boy. I do want to support you. The first chatter, the OG chatter, guys. The OG chatter. Still remember you, but my streams have been going good, Mal. You know, just letting you know. Been happy, doing happy. I'm kind of moving up from my whole thing, and I'm really glad that what I'm doing is somewhat working. Somewhat. No worries, my guy. I'm busy too. Been working on an album. Yo, let's go. Album, let's fucking go. I can't wait for that one.
Exciting.
Okay. Yo, if you want to share it, yo, just hit me up on the DMs, bro. Just share it, but if it's like a suspicious link, I might think you're like a bot now. You got hacked or something, you know. So I might not click. So we'll see. I'll have to ask you like a deep question first, just to make sure you're not a bot. You're not hack.
Ask him
We'll
the meaning
see.
of life, and if he doesn't say 47, it's not
Yeah.
a real person.
Isn't it 42?
42. I'm so sorry. It's the 6-7. It's corrupting my mind.
Yeah, you got 6-7.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, let's go. Hopefully out in January. No worries. I'm gonna put it on every stream platform. Let's fucking go. I'm excited for you, Mal. Hope your dreams go come true, my baby. Let's go. Anyway, I'm sorry if I won't be reading too much of your conversations, guys. I do need to get on the show, right? So let's go. We'll come back to you guys when there's like a ample break, all right? So enjoy the show. Well, lest we all forget the fact that it could spark an international incident. Obviously, the reappearance of this infamous prosecutor has caught people's attention. There's another blatant similarity with the trial of 2 days ago.
Yes, I agree.
Locum student Mr. Naruto Esquire. It's you! Me? Well, I suppose that's true. Both times, it is you who stands against the legendary prosecutor. It can only mean that you're friends with the Reaper! I don't think that makes any sense. Please, I don't rub shoulders with Deathbringers.
I'm afraid that there's really only one other explanation. It can only be another example, Miss Naruhodo, of your uncommon bad luck.
I mean, you are been pretty unlucky so far, Mr. Naruhodo, so... Thanks for that. Oh, this is just my luck! Why must I be represented by a man with such frail fortune? Dude,
Damn, bro.
He's defending you, bro!
Doing this for free, my guy. Oh my god.
By the least lucky lawyer alive! Well, let's not forget that it was you, Mr. Natsume, who asked me to represent you. Yeah, remember that. Remember! I'm literally the only person you got, so you can't be saying this to me. Yes, it's true that I'm just a student, new to London, with little in the way of experience or skill or luck. But I promise you this. I will fight your corner until the bitter end. And I believe in you, Mr. Natsume. Oh, benevolent locum student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
You're not alone here with us, Mr. Natsume. Whatever happens, we will always be on your side.
Oh, benevolent non-locum assistant, Miss Mikotoba Esquires. I am in your debt forever! I shall never forget this great kindness for so long. Mr. Natsume, counsel for the defense. The court session is about to begin. Kindly make your way into the courtroom at once. Alright then, Mr. Natsume, it's time. Let's go. Yes! Yes! This is it. My second appearance in a British courtroom. And my second trial against the Reaper. I hope you're watching over me, Cosma. Because this time, I won't let my fate waver. I'll believe in my client to the last. Just like you believed in me. I believe I can do this now. I'm ready for this fight. #20th February, 10 a.m., the Old Bailey courtroom. I need to remember the. Let me test first. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Man, something like that should work. Enough? Or maybe I should go with. Let's see, something more British. British. By good shape. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Like something like. Is that better, or do you want the other one better? Ilya, may I have your input? I think you're muted if you are. Hold on, like.
Oh my goodness, I accidentally pressed my Alt key. I'm so sorry. Sorry, what was the question again?
The question was, which one do you prefer? The first one I did or the second one I did? I think you should do the Australian voice. Australian voice. This is. They're all British. They're all British, though.
I vote whichever one is easiest for your throat. I don't know how. We don't know how much the judge is going to speak in this one.
Yeah.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session.
I'll just go with that one. Yeah.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I now call upon the counsel for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed.
The prosecution is fully prepared, my lord. The defense is ready, my lord. The Nipponese are truly fascinating. Sorry? What? Lord Strongheart has told me all about you. That you're a student who arrived in London, but 2 days ago, a mere amateur. Do you have a point? Being a compatriot, you feel compelled to try to help the accused, I suppose? Typical Nipponese arrogance.
Forgive me, but I do not believe arrogance is an appropriate description.
Susaru-san.
After all, at our previous encounter, the defendant was found to be innocent.
Very true. And a most fascinating, if dark, trial it was, too. The tragic conclusion came later, of course. Here's to the acquainted and his unfortunate violent end.
Take you, counsel. I see both sides are fine and fettle. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you ready to carry out your duties here in court as impartial members of the public?
Oh, it's you again? Bruce, fair play? You never know when you might be down on your luck, but I believe in fair play for everyone. Oh, new person.
Well, I must warn you, I'm rather more ruthless than I appear.
A new guy.
Oh, well, not me. What you see is what you get. I'm a peace-loving fellow.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, it's what's her name? The maid.
Yes, I can't remember the face's name also.
Ooh, what voice did I give her? I'm afraid to say I think it's quite possible that mustached foreigner did the deed.
Wow. Oh, wait, I thought all jurors must not be involved in anything, right? Isn't that like a rule? You're definitely involved, bro.
Oh, right, that's true.
You are in the same place as him, so you are involved in a sense, right?
Maybe, or maybe it's just another
Yeah. Well, I
curvy
guess.
maid who looks the same. But who is this man? He looks like he can box.
Yeah.
Come on, what are we waiting for? No doubt he did it. Anyway. Sorry, didn't quite catch that.
That was a good voice.
Thank you.
Very well, let us proceed. Your opening statement, if you please, Lord Van Zooks.
Very recently, Great Britain signed an alliance with a rising power in the Far East. The accused in the dock today is a student from that same land, a certain Mr. Suzuki Natsume. And while our country has extended this foreign student the warmest of welcomes, regrettably, the kindness has not been returned. In fact, this student is accused of most sinister act. Of plunging a knife into the back of an innocent woman who was doing nothing but walking down the street. A night crime! I tell you from a bit of experience, those are the worst. Bloody old they are.
Just look at that sallow complexion and short stature. He's one of those dreadful Japanese. Oh my goodness, that is so
Super.
racist.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry you had to say that.
Oh.
Come on, let's get this over with me now, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Hey, sorry, didn't quite get that.
I feel like that last gentleman is here, but to hear nothing.
Yeah. Right, forgive the discourtesy of smashing my hollow chalice here in this great chamber. Allow me to call the first witness to stand.
Very well. Bailiff, lead the inspector in, please. Oh, it's Inspector. Fish and
Spectre
chips.
Lestrade.
Fish and chips.
It is.
Fish and...
I need to say fish and chips to get ready to say to do his voice.
All right.
Your name and occupation, please.
Fish and chips. Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector in Scotland Yard.
Would you please summarize the events of the case for the court, Inspector?
The victim is thought to be a young woman in her 20s by the name of Olive Green. I beg your pardon, Inspector. So thought to be? Yes, having been stabbed in the back by her attacker's knife, the victim fell unconscious. That was 3 days ago now, and she's been comatose ever since.
What? So did you even know who she is for sure?
Comatose, I see. But her life is not in danger.
Fortunately for the Eastern student, the charge will not be murder. Pray, elaborate on the details, Inspector.
Sir, if I could ask everyone to look at this street map. As I mentioned, this incident took place 3 days ago, at around 5 in the afternoon. It happened on the pavement, running alongside Briar Road, a true fare for the horse-drawn vehicles. God damn it. You not long since stopped knowing that the victim, Miss Green, was walking down the street. Okay. Out of the blue, she was approached from behind by the accused and stabbed in the back. Luckily, the young lady's life was spared, and she's currently being treated in one of the city's hospitals. But being unconscious as she is, we've been unable to take a statement from her, of course. This is the case file with everything we know about the victim so far. Thank you, Inspector. The court will accept the documents as evidence, if you please.
The case file's been added, blah blah. What of the weapon that was used? Hello, Eric. Hello. Please shout out Eric for me, Celia.
Will do, brother.
Sir, I have that here. It was removed from the victim's bag.
Ouch, that big thing is starting to make me scared to walk down the street now.
With a heavy blade like that, almost anybody would have been able to stab the poor woman.
Even the scraggy-looking Soseki-san, I suppose?
A common old garden jackknife, I would say. Rather nondescript. Thank you, Inspector. The court accepts the blade as evidence. Now then, what do we know of the motive? Money or valuables, I presume? From what we could tell by looking at the woman's possessions, it seems like she's a poor student herself. Not to imagine she would have had anything much worth pinching, my lord. Ah, you see. Well, in that case, are we looking at some deep-seated resentment towards the victim? I'm afraid I couldn't say. Apart from visiting second-hand bookshops, the defendant, Mr. Natsume, doesn't appear to get much. At this moment in time, we haven't been able to establish any sort of connection between him and the victim.
Yes!
If the theft and grievance had been ruled out as the motive, what reason could Mr. Natsume possibly have had for the stabbing of the young woman? Yet you arrested the man in spite of that? yet you arrested the man in spite of that? In a totally unjustified and heavy-handed way?
Objection!
Did you ever play Danganronpa? I watched all Danganronpa games. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I feel like I asked this before. Yes, but I do know the story. That's why I cannot play it. I will only do the voice acting for that if someone else invited me to voice act for them in their own playthrough of that game. Then I will do it. Okay. If not, I will like not do it because I already know the story. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna act surprised, like, oh my god, I'm totally who could it possibly have been, right? I'm gonna do that? No, I can't do that. That's why I didn't play any of the other Ace Attorney games as well on stream because I already played them way before back then. This is the only one that I have not done it. So you know, this is my only chance I get to actually do a playthrough like this. So yeah. Anyway, pray forgive the discourtesy of flinging a freshly uncorked bottle in the public gallery. But your words have soured its hallowed banquet. For it is you, my learned friend, who is being heavy-handed here. What? Scotland Yard does not arrest people without good cause. That should be beyond question. Inspector Gregson, the prosecution calls for your formal testimony. Explain to the court precisely why the constabulary came to arrest the Nipponese student. Yes, sir. Witness testimony. Mr. Natsume's arrest. As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was only unusually light fog. Visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else about the victim, but the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. Accused ran up, scattering his belongings all over the floor. Those being a number of old books he'd just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems. It was just a matter of working out whose books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. Old books, you say? Yes, my lord. I have a photograph here in the scene, the crime taken immediately after the incident. Oh, yes, I clearly see the box to which you are referring. I will take that photographic print as evidence, please, Inspector. The crime scene photographs been entered into the court record. You Nipponese are spineless breed. You cowardly to admit defeat. Denying everything despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Well,
Forgive me, Lord Van Zieks, but the defendant is not denying everything as you put it.
What are you doing, Mr. Sara-san?
Do go on.
Mr. Natsume has admitted to playing in some part in the incident. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, now you mention it. When we visited him in the prison yesterday, he did tell us what had all happened.
As I was walking along the accursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I went to overtake her, she suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed into the cold, hard slabs of stone at my feet. I was terrified. I had to get away from there.
Yo, Kronos! Yes, I'm doing my best, okay, my boy? Please shout out my boy Kronos, even though he doesn't want to be shouted out.
Of course, of course.
Sorry, Kronos. I'm gonna give you that shout out, even if you don't want to. So I ran as fast as my legs would carry me back to my cursed lodgings.
A green overcoat. Well, that's exactly what the woman in the print is wearing.
Oh my, a photographic print in color. What will the world come up with next?
Oh yeah, I forgot that probably was a big thing. The defendant has done nothing more than admit he fled the scene of a terrifying incident. That does not mean that he's guilty of the heinous crime of stabbing the woman in the back. There was nobody else there at the time. Just the two of them. The victim and the accused. In other words, there is nobody else who could possibly have stabbed the woman. A fact that the accused concedes. Hope you like that, Cronox.
It seems a cross-examination could prove to be pivotal, Counsel. Proceed, please.
Yes, my lord. And nothing for it. I have to use this cross-examination to turn the tables here. It's our only chance. But I'm guessing you like my boy, the prosecutor. Vampire prosecutor looking ass. Bound Zeeks is his name. Okay, I don't need to read this inside. It's literally the same thing. Only when I press. I guess I'll press now. What evidence we have though? Let's see. Okay, we got local map, a street map to the local area showing where the victim was found. The second-hand book receipt. A receipt discovered in the Nestor Natsume's room for some books that he had purchased from a second-hand books. I guess this will like confirm some kind of alibi probably at some point. The file containing an overview of the case and details about the victim. She was found with a knife in her back and is currently in hospital yet to regain consciousness. A large but common place folding knife. It was found lodged in the victim's back. Photograph of the scene. Okay, large interest. Okay. Is there any more? No, that's all. I will save first. Save. But how are you doing, Cronox, my baby girl? Yes.
Baby girl.
My baby girl. Guys, when I do this, it's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. When I do this, don't feel threatened. I don't want to be cancelled. Anyway, press.
No one would ever dream of cancelling you, brother. Don't you worry.
Alright. I'm
You
sure
have
I'll...
to go through me.
Yes.
Hold it!
Hold it! A light fog, you say?
Well, light for London. You can see the opposite side of the street for once. Not much farther, though.
That's light, is it?
Fish and chips. Around these parts, yes. Not something I'd expect a Japanese fellow like yourself to know, of course.
I've read that London is famous for its fog. Cancel, bro, for being a flirt. I'm not really flirting, it's just my fucking thing, okay? This is bad service, okay? It's bad service, don't do it. I don't want to get canceled, please. But in my country, people usually imagine that gives the city a rather more beautiful appearance.
How quaint. Yes, well, it's not something us Londoners tend to romanticize, I expect you can appreciate.
I see.
At this time of year, the fog causes a large number of incidents. Wait, not large number of accidents, especially when it's heavy. Sometimes you can't even see your own hand at the end of your arm. Indeed, the other day, I was very nearly trampled by horses before I could see the carriage they were pulling.
It's a Saru-san. I should definitely remember to stop and look and listen. However, on that day that concerns us, the fog was somewhat lighter than usual. A fact no doubt lamented by the accused.
Hold it!
Alright. How are we able to state that with any certainty? Quite simply, my learned friend, because that is what the witness to this crime had told us. Ah, yes, Inspector Gregson mentioned the witnesses yesterday, didn't he?
That's right. One of them is a policeman, I believe, from Scotland Yard.
Oh shit, I accidentally pressed! Did you got to read everything, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got trigger happy hands. That is correct, ma'am. Then we must hear this testimony. The prosecution will of course call them to the stand, should it be necessary. But wait a minute! At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the middle of the winter, it would have been dark already. No matter how light the fog might have been, no one could have seen... I'm aware of the situation on your tiny island stays. But here in the capital city of Great Britain, all main roads are illuminated at night by the gas street lights. The prosecution believes there would have been ample light by which to witness the crime.
Quite. Here in London for the first time in history, mankind has completely conquered the darkness.
Which means we really need to hear those witnesses' statements. If I could just get through the fog of this cross-examination, maybe we'll be able to... It seems the counsel for the defense is taking stock. To continue with your testimony, Inspector. Out of blue. Okay, actually, I don't need to first to this. I'm sorry, I'm trigger happy. From behind, you say?
That's right, as you can see from this print. Yes, no wait, yes, quite so, Inspector. The handle of the weapon is clearly protruding from the victim's back. Then you say this poor woman, Smith Green, remains in critical condition, comatose no less.
I'm afraid so, my lord.
Yes, she's been treated at the bot. I was hopeful that she'd come around before the right trial started so I could take a statement, but it wasn't to be. Yes, that is indeed a pity. It would have been most illuminating to hear the victim's own accounts of the events.
Luck is on your client's side, it seems. On the contrary, Mr. Client, my client has been exceedingly unlucky. Your forcible tone is seriously undermined by those disturbingly wide eyes, I'm afraid. Okay, before I continue, let me drink, actually.
Yes, please hydrate.
Well, what do you guys think of the story so far, guys?
Quite unsure as to who somehow... Because obviously it was not our client, so I'm curious how, how, you know,
Yeah.
how someone's, like a slippery snake, came in and stole the kill.
Yeah, I wonder what the trick here, but it's very hard to visualize because from the accounts, it seems like really he just kind of like ran and stabbed her is what their account is. So that's really not much the imagination. But he said he literally like left, like he passed her and then she screamed. So we will have to see on that. Take that. Oh, wait, hold it. Mr. Natsume's belongings.
I think you'll find it at all there in the photographic print of the crime scene. Yes, the 3 books on the floor. That's right, my lord. Second-hand books. They were irreparably damaged after falling in the snow, of course.
The accused could easily have carried all 3 books in one hand. Which means his other hand would have been free to wield a knife, for example.
Very clever, isn't he?
What do you mean?
He's made it extremely hard for you to assert that Mr. Natsume had his hands full with his books. He's managed to close that one avenue of escape might have had before we even knew it was there.
You mean to say that the defendant was holding his belongings as he thrust the knife into the woman's back?
That must be what happened, my lord, yes?
Hold it!
The defendant apparently visits a second-hand bookshop on a daily basis.
Yes, so I understand. A shop full of old English literature.
I commend the accused of the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention.
The bloke's room was stacked floor to ceiling with those musty old books.
Can you tell us more about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector?
Well, if I must, I'll have to ask you to look at the street map again, I'm afraid. The closest second-hand bookshop to the accused lodgings in this place here, Bourbon Books. A little place on the corner of the Briar Road and the Meerschaum Street.
I hope that I said that correctly.
I do not know this word. I'm so sorry.
Meerschaum?
Meerschaum? Okay, only one thing to do, turn to the
Okay.
internet. Meerschaum.
But anyway, Kronos, if you're still here, I'm just gonna say, yo, good artwork, my boy. I saw it at your I saw those tweets, my boy. I saw that. You cooking, bro. You cooking. I want to get back into drawing too, so hopefully I do well as well.
Apparently it's oh, hold on, one more time. Meerschaum.
Meerschaum, okay.
Now let me just say it again. A little place on the corner of Briar Road and Meerschaum Street.
Alright. Thank you, by the way. I'm really glad
You're
there's someone
welcome.
who's like just doing the research outside, so I don't have to type it and like, you know, okay, do all that shit.
Treat me
Anyway,
as your personal digital assistant. I'm
Yeah.
Siri.
let's go, baby.
As it happens, the accused is currently living in lodgings on the other side of Briar Road at the opposite end. Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route we would have taken home. Something like this. I see. Yes, I concur with your conclusion, Inspector. The defendant would certainly have passed the scene of the crime on his way home from the particular shop.
Mr. Naruhodo, I think that what the inspector just told us could turn out to be of vital importance.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so that's the clue. The most important point that the inspector just made being the bookshop. Wait.
Ooh, we
I-
know that history.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that actually. Hold on. Goldfish memory incoming. Hold on. T. Let's cheat, baby. Okay, let's see what you said again. Greg. Okay. So I understand the shop full.
I think the one that.
Okay, hold on. The second-hand book. But yes, I understand the shop full of old English literature. The bookstore was stacked on the floor ceiling with those musty old books. There's over the book's question. Yes, we'll have to ask you to look at the street. We're gonna parade. The closest second-hand book to the accused lodgings in this place here is the Bourbon Books, a little place on the corner of Briar Road and Marsham Street. As it happens, the accused is currently living in lodging on the side of Briar Road on the opposite end, which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route he would have taken home. Something like this. The local message first has been updated. Yes, I will concur conclusion. Would certainly have passed the scene of the crime on his way home from the private shop. Mr. Naruhodo, I think this was okay. Yes, I agree. I'm guessing his route? Okay, hold on. Let me see the map then. Where's the map?
The first one. The second one.
Space? Okay. I mean, he could do this if he really wanted to, but he
I
did
mean,
pass
the murder
him.
was
Yeah.
yeah.
He himself said he passed her, so there's no way that would have been the case.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not the location. What are the other options?
Location, the stock of the books.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that
And
has
then-
anything to do with it. The bookshop's name.
Oh, okay. Let's go back and look at that. Go back to the history. The history. Bourbon books.
Okay.
What is the name on the receipt?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can we?
Yes, here it is. Thank you so much. It's your books.
Your books.
There it is,
Yes.
baby. We got it, boys. Let's go.
Got
Thank you
it.
so much.
Let's go.
The bookshop's name. There you go. Thank you so much. You really are the Gregson. I mean, not the Gregson.
I am your
Watson.
Watson.
Yeah,
of
or
course.
Wilson
Yeah,
in this
Sherlock.
case. Yeah.
Or Wilson, yes.
Yeah, because you're the one who actually solves the crime. I'm just kind of like you're being the fumbling guy who makes all the crazy assumptions, apparently. Jojo, help! My PC is making no sense. I'm sorry, Eric. I can't really do anything right now. My hands are tied. You can just tell me in the DM later. I hope maybe I can help you there after stream. I'm sorry, but hopefully you get that thing sorted out. Okay. Anyway, Inspector Kristen, may I ask you a favor? What? Would you kindly add the name of the bookshop to your formal testimony, please? Oh, your Discord doesn't work. Oh no. Is that the problem? Is your problem is just your Discord doesn't work? If that's the case, maybe you should end task Discord and then run it again?
Actually, go to Task Manager.
That
Task Manager and then...
Oh, only Discord doesn't work and that on all devices? I mean, Discord has been kind of bugging on me lately, so... I
At the
don't
very
know.
least, try to hard reset it.
Yeah. Really just hard reset that by Task Manager. Just end task that shit. For some reason it's not working. Oh no.
But
Then-
even if you restart your PC, you have to check if there's somehow an instance of it still running on your Task Manager.
Yeah. Try your best, okay? Anyway, focus on your game. Thank you so much, Eric, for understanding. Hope you fix your problem. But really, it might be just be a Discord kind of dying on you, but I'll try my best to be hackerman. No worries. I believe it may be a vital importance. Maybe. Well, I mean, yes! It could be very important clue. You know what? Me and Mr. Naruhodo here is pretty in sync here with the maybes. I'm always, even if I know for certain, I will always say maybe just in case. I'm like, maybe? Because there's always a chance, bro. It's never 0%. I don't know, man. I feel like
agree,
that
brother.
part of me is definitely like not a good look on people. People might not like that part, But
That's alright, brother.
Very well, not that I can see it being of any great significance. But please revise your testimony accordingly, Inspector.
Of course, it is vital evidence. What the hell? Anyway.
Yes, sir, my lord. Whatever you say.
could the man be any more sardonic?
He was on his way home from the Baldwin Books, the second-hand bookshop he apparently patronizes. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found a bloke to arrest him.
Wait, I haven't did the other things. What do you think?
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, wait, did I already say this?
No, you didn't.
Okay. What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Also, thank you so much for the luck, Jay. Give the boy Jay a shout out.
Yes, of course.
We can do 2x3 at some other point, my boy Jay. Alright. I still need to give my boy Oda the thing he wants, which is beat the crap out of me in Dragon Ball Fighters. I'll give him for I'll give him 2 hours to beat me up, okay? And then I'm gonna play something else. I'm like, okay, you're satisfied? Okay, I'm out.
If you're unable to sway the jury during this cross-examination, I'm afraid...
That Mr. Natsume's fate would be sealed? Yes, they're sure to find him guilty. And again, no worries about the raid yesterday, Eric. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Yes? Yes, it was yesterday, yes. No worries, Eric. I'm
Wow,
always
a
glad.
new viewer peak.
Yeah,
Congrats.
congrats, man. Don't worry. I'm always here to help my fellow streamers, right? I usually try to focus on the people who are on like have low view count, because it just matters to them more, Like I don't really want to give it to someone who already has like a large view count unless I owe them something specifically, like oh they rated me, so I want to rate them back to show my appreciation kind of thing. But aside from that, usually I want to focus on giving it to people who are usually my friends, possibly. But if none of my friends are streaming, I will just give it to someone who is playing the same game that I'm playing and giving it to the person with the lowest view count that I find interesting. A true gentleman, thank you. You really are impersonating of Jonathan Joestar. Yeah, the too bad about that part is he's he's a little dead. he got his head cut off and his body's being used by his little best friend for life. Anyway, so one way or another, I have to expose an undeniable inconsistency in the inspector's testimony. Okay, let's skip. The last one, I'm sure it's the last one. Okay, it was just a matter of working out who the books belong to, and you found this book to rest him, okay. Hope your head isn't used by bisexual vampire with the goal to take over the world. Yes. I'm pretty sure I did not do this one, so I'm gonna do that and hope it gets something new, because
Wait.
yeah, because it doesn't say. I don't think this is enough of a line for me to say, oh, he's talking about this. So let's do this.
Also, I did not know Van Zieks was supposed to be bisexual. That is quite interesting.
No, he's probably referring to the JoJo
Oh,
character.
I'm so sorry. My mistake.
Yeah, he's
I'm
referring
so sorry.
to Dio.
I see.
Yeah, if you haven't watched JoJo, basically Jonathan was friends, not well friends, rivals, and brother in law, a stepbrother. He's a stepbrother to Dio. Because Dio got into their family because of a debt by the father, by Gio's father to JoJo's father. So they got together as a family, but he was an asshole in disguise, bullying the crap out of JoJo, killed his fucking dog, kissed his girlfriend, just everything you could possibly think of. And then but people like to ship them together kind of thing, in a sense. So you know how it is, like every fucking Pajoshi is always shipping the main character to the rival character every time. There's literally no exception to that rule. It has happened forever, so that's how it is. Right? So but the main point is, by the end of his part, he dies. His head gets cut off and his body is now replaced by Dio, because he is a vampire, so he took over his JoJo's body and uses it now. So yeah, he's does have sex with women. So which is really fucked up, because he's basically using his JoJo's body, who is a gentleman so loyal to his wife. God damn it, he would never do adultery. But the fact is, now his body is literally being used to have sex with a bajillion women without his consent whatsoever. So it's kind of fucked up in his own way.
Crazy.
So yeah, that's fucked for him, man. Dude just wanted to be loyal. Now he's not being able to bow to that. I mean, yeah, technically it wasn't his fault, but still fucked up. JoJo is so weird to explain to someone who hasn't read it. That is true, Falco. Anyway, you asked for the help of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes to locate the defendant, I believe.
Stuff and nonsense.
Sorry?
That jack in office, that busybody, just comes and sticks in or whatever whatever we ask him and all.
But according to what I have here, Mr. Sholmes was shown to the scene by the Scotland Yard detectives.
Well, that was nothing to do with me. The lads on the scene must have done it without my permission. I tell them time again. Whenever something happens, send word to the headquarters. Then follow your bloomin' instructions.
I see.
If that meddler gets his hands on the daily details, we'll all be reading in the Rance magazines next month. And you can bet your last fart and I'll be in there too, stripping all my hard work on the case. Yes, Mr. Sholmes. No, Mr. Sholmes. Aren't you clever, Mr. Sholmes? That's all the thanks I'll be getting.
Inspector. If the man is proving detrimental to the yard's activities, perhaps I should step in and deal with him.
Ah!
Smash. I heard that. You think I didn't hear that? I heard you said smash. I heard you said it. You know. Now everyone's probably by way speaking for Joshi's, this exact moment right here, what he just said, is already like running in the Fujoshi's people's brains right now, be like, oh my god, he's gonna handle him. Oh my god. Right. He's like, don't worry guys, I'll handle this. You know, that meme is, they're gonna imagine that meme, god damn it.
I can take him, not in a fight.
Not in a fight. In a fight, right? Shit. Don't clip that.
It appears It appears Inspector Gregson is lost for words.
Yes, and the rapist wants carrying out the point, obviously.
Brother, no.
Oh shit. Damn it! Oh, sorry, Riske. I was doing. I'm sorry, Mr. Banksy. I was just doing your first voice impersonation. You know, we Nipponese know how to do that, apparently. You know. Yes, Reaper's words carry a lot of weight, obviously. Damn it.
Anyway, the point is this: the little Japanese blokes already admitted. He admitted that those books all over the pavement at the scene were the ones he bought that day.
Hello, Necro. Hello. What's up?
Hello, Necro.
Okay, we don't need to read this part. I'm pretty sure you said this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go to this part where the thing, and then... Anyway, give Necro my boy a shout while I find which part to present the thing.
Alright. Hello, Necro. How are you doing? How is Minecraft?
House crafting in the mines, baby. As I said, when the function, okay, not contradictory, reasonable, there's no one else but the victim accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind, nothing weird about that. The accused ran up scattering the belongings all over the floor. Spino's from Bourbon Books, a second book preparing person. I think this is the one actually, right? Because
yes.
it's like, okay. Still Minecrafting, I see. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Take that! Objection! If I could just stop you there, Inspector Gregson.
What is it, Sunshine? I'm a busy man, you know.
This is a receipt that we found in Mr. Natsume's room. It was issued on the day of the incident and details purchased the 3 second-hand books.
And you found that in the accused's room, did you?
Yes, but the point is not where the receipt was found, but the name of the shop printed on it. Go on. This receipt was issued from a bookshop called Your Books.
Your Books? Y-O-R-E, I presume?
Yes, my lord. So Mr. Natsume did indeed purchase a number of books at a second-hand bookshop that day. However, the bookshop in question was not Bourbon Books!
What? Inspector, do you know this other bookshop?
Yes, sir.
your books is in a second-hand bookshop, not far from Bourbon Books. It's just that, well, it's such a small place. I didn't think the accused would have known about it.
Objection!
But in fact, that is the bookshop which the defendant visited on that day in question. And this receipt proves it.
Objection!
Yes. What happens next? Wherever the man purchases musty terms, it makes no difference in the final analysis.
Objection!
I disagree. I mean, after all,
I have the street map here if that might be of help. I was muted, my bad.
no worry. Yes, thank you. Have a look at this, please. If the defendant had been returning from the Bourbon Books, then yes, he would almost certainly have passed the place where Miss Green was attacked. However, if we take into account the fact that he was actually at another bookshop, Your Books, it may very well turn out that he wouldn't have passed the location at all. Could that be true?
My. It rather depends on where this other bookshop is, but I do declare it may be a possibility.
Is that right, Mr. Lawyer, sir? What you just said? Absolutely. It absolutely could be right.
Inspector Gregson, where is this Your Books establishment?
Well, obviously, we look into that. It turns out that Your Books is just here on the next corner of Marsham Street, going east. Okay. And there you have it, as you can clearly see now. Oh. My man, Jeff, Nathaniel's friend, is obviously in training to be a clown. The way he regales us with such witticism to your future career in the circus.
You put that glass down right now, or I'll put it down for you. That turned out a lot more British than I intended.
Don't worry, don't worry. I didn't think I needed to spell it out, but here we go. If the accused was coming home from Your Books instead of Bourbon Books, yeah, it would just be a lawyer. That's it. There's no doubt he would have passed the place where the victim was stabbed.
Yes, thank you, Inspector.
Allow me to reiterate for my land, if somewhat slow, Nippony's friend. Wherever the man pitches his musty terms, it makes no difference in the final analysis. Ah! Just get some drink.
Sorry, hold on.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you should drink. As I suspected, it's the same woman. What is her ring? As I suspected, you can't fool me, and I don't suggest you try.
What did I say, eh? I had enough of this now. Beg your pardon, terribly sorry, but would you mind repeating that?
Mr. Naruhodo, we mustn't give up.
Man, I like that one guy who's like, he's just there. He's just there.
Yeah, you just can't hear shit.
What do you mean?
If the prosecution's assertion is correct, the members of the jury may very well decide that Mr. Natsume is guilty.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. That was really sudden. Anyway. She's absolutely right.
We must think. We must consider the assertion just put forward by the prosecution very, very carefully.
Thank you. I was about to do it again actually, but I stopped myself. He claims Sasaki-san must have passed the location of the incident on his way home from your books, but... I mean, I don't know if this would bear fruit, but I'm just gonna say yes anyway. The assertion just made by the prosecution is fundamentally flawed.
Explain yourself, counsel.
Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean on this map. When returning from Yobox's lodgings, Mr. Natsume could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. However, this isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. Yeah, but we have to prove that he did take the other place. That's the problem. If the defendant used these streets, looks what happens. He arrives back at his lodgings without passing the location where the victim was attacked.
Objection!
Talking back to a clown is a fool's errand. Of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that route is what commonly referred to as the long way around. On a cold winter's night, why would any man choose to take a longer road home? Well, the answer is extremely simple. He wouldn't. In other words, the accused took the obvious route back to his lodgings, and is the obvious perpetrator of this crime.
Objection!
Yes, I got it. Obviously, we must ask the man himself. Ask Mr. Natsume which road he took home. I mean, he's just gonna say he will lie, but you know. I have already informed the court of the accused's response to such questioning. He claims he has no recollection. Huh?
That's right, as said.
Wait.
That's right, as I said, the bloke seems to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B. That was no exception. He says he doesn't remember where he was or which road he took home.
I don't believe this! I thank you, my land friend, and suggest we do not waste any more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around this subject. Pray, what say you, insightful jurors? But even if that is the case, the defense is still...
Oh shit!
Oh.
I agree with Lord Banzix. Wholeheartedly in every way.
What? I don't believe it. Does this mean...
We members of the jury are completely convinced now. Very well. In the case, I hereby call upon all members of the jury to present your findings to the court.
Guilty!
Oh shit.
Guilty.
Guilty! Guilty!
Oh shit. That's a...
Guilty.
Damn.
Guilty!
Oh shit.
Brother on the end doesn't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, he just said guilty. Like, I'm just gonna follow it. Everyone say, yo, Violent Brew, what's up, my boy? I can't believe you're awake at this time. Give your, you know, your special someone that the shout out.
Oh, oops. It didn't work. I accidentally replied to him because I was gonna reply that.
Got too
Yeah.
used to it, I think. Anyway. It would appear the jury is leaning anonymously. Wait, no. It would appear the jury's leaning is unanimous. Yes. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I got dyslexia. I don't know if I do. To the insightful members of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. You serve Queen and country admirably.
Mr. Naruhodo.
Yo, thank you for the drink, Ada. Thank you, thank you. By the way, I've always wondered, how do you get the heart symbol, actually?
It was a badge before Share the Love, February 2025. It was if you shared a clip on Twitch in February 2025.
Oh, okay. I definitely didn't do that. Yeah, man. Definitely for sure. I was kind of feeling it too. Anyway, thank you so much, Rada, for being here. Anyone who's still watching this, you know, I know this isn't like most of my followers probably want the FF14, but I'm sorry I can't fully be an F14 streamer. Okay. That is just not the case for me, guys. I need to play other games. I want to do streaming as a way to like share my interests, right? So share what all the games I like, not just the one game that is getting traction. And yeah, I want to also use this as an opportunity to save my memories, right? That's the main purpose of why I stream for the most part is also for my own self benefit of like just being able to relive the memories, right, of me playing the game. I can look back and all that. Do whatever you want to do to stream, Gio. Thank you so much, Kitten. Oh, I hope you're having a good day, okay? I hope to catch your streams more, but it's really difficult with the time zones. It really sucks that that's how it is, but you know, I'm really sorry about that. But please give Lasso Kitten a shout out for me, please, Celia.
Of course, brother.
I'm still there. I watched the anime but never tried the game. Don't worry, you should totally play the game, by the way, Necra. You should totally do
I'm
it.
going
I
to
mean,
get a drink while you're resting.
yeah, don't worry, I will. But yeah, in any case, guys, let's get back to it. If I'll wait, if there's a girl who's gonna be next, I will, of course, wait for Helia. No, not yet. This isn't over yet. I still have one last chance to sway the opinion of the jury. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around. Somehow. Those are the eyes of a quarry not yet willing to give up and die. So, I presume you intend to wield your rights again in this trial? Rights of the defense written into acquainted British law that should have been buried long ago. Call it antique if you will. But if the defense prerogative to carry out a summation examination if it so chooses.
Very well, counsel. In accordance with the letter of the law, we shall proceed with the summation examination. Are the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman? Of course we're ready. I'm all too familiar with the Nepalese whippersnapper and his unctuous refusal to show his in his alley. Very well done. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty.
Damn, it's time for the judicial findings. The jurors' contention. Let me save this while I'm waiting for my friend to come back. Oh, save. Hope you're enjoying the show, guys. Do much appreciate it. Pity's sakes, that little Nipponese oddity already admitted it to himself, didn't he? Oh shit, I have to wait for a friend. Hopefully it doesn't auto. Okay. Well, we'll wait for our friends, guys. So while I wait, I'm gonna drink some more water because I will say again, if you guys are interested in doing voice acting, just know that it's a lot tough on your throat, especially if you have multiple voices back to back, like switching. That's crazy hard on the voice. And this game has literally 0 voice acting aside from cutscenes, so. And there's a lot of talking in this one. There's like not much of downtime. Don't worry. Welcome back. They just accept what the jury says unless the defense challenge them. Yeah, that's apparently that's how it is in this game. But yes, whenever you're ready, Junior.
If he said that the woman in green collapsed before his eyes, well, it can only have been the victim.
The man would end up going around the houses on his way back from the bookshop. Not in the winter.
Oh, the poor woman was attacked from behind, was she? How dreadful.
I really don't care. Can we just wrap this up now? I got work to be doing. Your books? Yes. Nice shop, that. But Boyman books? No, not worth a visit.
Wow. Not what to visit. Damn.
With only minor exceptions, the reason for finding the defendant guilty are all too clear.
When the stabbing occurred, the only 2 people at the scene were the victim and the accused. And the accused himself has admitted to seeing the victim in her green overcoat sink to the ground before his eyes.
Furthermore, we have heard from the inspector that the defendant had fled the scene. I must say, I would have ample grounds to convict this man already.
Damn.
Oh dear. Even the judge appears convinced of Mr. Natsume's guilt now.
Don't do it. Why did we have to run away like that? Wait, why did he have to run away like that? And how are we supposed to believe in some phantom attacker that nobody could see? This is impossible. How could I possibly make a case for that defense?
Mr. Naruhodo, this is no time for grumbling. If we want to force the trial to continue...
Yes, I know. Gotta lock in. Not to turn the tide. I must make the jurists change their minds. Well, 4 of them at least.
Exactly. We have no choice but to forge forward.
You have the floor, counsel. Begin your summation examination.
Yes, my lord. I just need to keep his trial going somehow, whatever it takes. Come on, Ryunosuke, you can do it. The defense rebuttal. Okay, don't need to read this. Let's just save that. Are you streaming, by the way, Keita? Are you streaming right now? Actually, let me see who is streaming right now.
Necro is streaming, Shiramutan is streaming.
Oh shit, Shiramutan is streaming. Holy shit.
Shiramutan is streaming Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Oh my god, I gotta lurk now. Gotta lurk now. Holy shit. Dude, let's go. Let me lurk the Shiramutan. Let's go. Hope he's enjoying his life. Brother, let's go. Have fun playing Ace Attorney, my god. Yo, let's go. Thanks you so much, by the way, Yeta, for supporting my friend here, Eric. Okay. It really means a lot to me that you would so support my fellows here. He is a new streamer, so please do be kind to him. And hopefully, by the way, Eric, if you can join for this morning, these hours side morning. Actually, it should be afternoon. Actually, yeah, afternoon.
It's about 14 hours.
Yeah,
or
for
so.
him, it's apparently 5 a.m. or something. So I told him if he can, like, you know, make it later as well, he can join. Like, so he might not be immediately able to join. And yeah, but no stress, Eric. We will find a way later. That's why I said you have to schedule give me your availability, and then I'll make something. Okay, I'll do something my side. Because if you just tell me, oh, I'm available whenever, I really can't do I can't do much information, you know, with that. Okay, you gotta tell me your availability, bro. But anyway, for the sake, I guess I'll just press everything just for the hell's of it.
Hold it!
Excuse me, but aren't you? Yes, that's right. I was in the witness stand myself just 2 days ago. Yes, I had a feeling I knew your face. Or the sight of it, anyway. Sassy. If I remember correctly, you're a banker, aren't you? That's right. After the gold rush down under, I came back to London to work. Okay, so honestly, me giving him like an Americanized accent, since he went back to London, so that means he was in America for the gold rush. Okay, gotcha. I have a way of doing these things. I think it's because he looks like Abraham Lincoln, that's why I decided to give him that. Anyway, it's all going swimmingly until you started fossicking around. Fossicking? Is it fossicking?
I've never encountered this word before.
What the fuck?
Fossicking.
How do you say this?
Here we go. Fossicking. It's true.
Okay.
Fossicking.
Okay.
It means to rummage or search.
Okay. Man, there's gonna be some huge words here. Huge words. Anyway, let's just
Big words for Elmo.
Yeah, big words for Elmo, yes. It was all going swimmingly until you started fossicking around. Bruce Bearplay was a man of repute. Sorry? Don't think I've forgotten how you treated me the other day. You had me and that young hatter pegged as a criminals. Oh, well, you know, water under the bridge. Now there's all sorts of rumors buzzing around, and the police have been badgering me non-stop. If I could turn back the clock. Well, anyway, I don't know about the hatter, but at least I'm in the clear now.
This man should not have been back in the stands.
Yeah, I know. And free to make up my own mind about who's guilty and who isn't. Thank goodness. Alright, maybe I might struggle to change this man's mind given our awkward history, yeah.
Oh dear. I wonder what's become of Mr. First now.
Ooh. I will say for Bruce Bearplay, why did he come back to the jury when literally, like, you know, this might affect his way of judging, the fact that he has a grudge on us kind of thing, like that should not be the case. He should not be here. His feelings will get in the way, but whatever, it's fine.
Hold it!
You're right that at the time of the incident, the defendant admits to having seen someone wearing a green overcoat walking ahead of him.
Well, quite. That's precisely my point. Clearly that someone wearing green was the victim. And clearly that funny little Nepalese man with a disturbing mustache is the culprit.
But let's not forget, madam, the defendant vehemently denies attacking the woman.
Why, of course he does. If he admits to stabbing her, his life is over. The man is obviously a liver-faced coward. Honestly, claiming the woman simply collapsed before his eyes.
But if that's a lie, as you're suggesting, do you not think he would have concocted something more credible?
Oh, I really couldn't say. After all, you are foreign. Who's to say what goes through your funny little minds?
Damn it, dude!
Bro, why is everyone so racist, man?
This is the olden days, guys. This is one of the
my
reasons
goodness.
why this was having a hard time being localized.
Jesus.
It is what it is, alright? They're accurate to how it was in London days, baby. Well, whatever. I could tell what's going through my funny little mind right now, but you wouldn't like it.
I do declare the man has already made the admission. Hold on. Hold on, sorry.
I'm just
He
resting.
himself has stated that there was nobody else around. Surely the conclusion is obvious. No one else could possibly have committed this awful crime. If no one else could have done it, the accused must be the man. Really, it couldn't be more simple.
Your argument is compelling in its simplicity, I must admit.
Oh my, you are too kind, my lord.
That went well for her. The man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop, not the winner. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh,
Oopsie. For a second I wasn't supposed to say this one. Abdu, scattered brain. But you can't deny there are other routes Mr. Natsumi could have taken back from your books. Oh yes, like you drew on the map, you mean? What was it? Calabash Road or something? Precisely. But it seems to me that what counts is whether the little Japanese fellow actually went that way or not. Well, yes, that's true. And at the moment, there's no proof that shows he did, is there? Well, yes, that's true as well. And as I understand it, the accused himself doesn't remember which way he went, does he? Well, yes, that's annoyingly true. Winter nights are dark and cold, so the way I see it, you'd want to go home as quickly as possible. Well, yes. Why is all this true? So really, the only thing that makes sense is that he went home along Briar Road. I'm supposed to be convincing you here. I had given it a lot of thought, you know? I didn't just make up my mind on a whim that he did it. I mean, if there was some logical reason why he might have gone the Calabash Road way, it'd be different. I'd be happy to reconsider my position in that case. Honest, I would. A reason why Sasaki-san might have taken the longer way home.
Yes, a good reason. I don't imagine you'll be able to sway this young man's opinion without one.
Cue this.
Whatever is the matter, young man?
You're the wife of Mr. Garibdev, aren't you? Landlord who rents Mr. Natsume his room? Oh.
The master's wife? Why do you get your ideas, sir? I'm the maid, you understand.
You see, do you want to keep up the charade? Yo, Nandri! Hello! Hello! Hope you're enjoying this. I'm glad that you already seen the game. You probably already played this game. So I'm glad then I don't need to, tell you not to watch the stream for spoilers. But yes, please give Nanri a shout out. She is an amazing streamer as well. Beecher, good, amazing artist. And,
Here you go, my brother.
also loves playing these type of games. So yeah, hope you guys all give her a follow, guys. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the show. But I gotta go. But I go by they them. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. They are a good, amazing streamer, VTuber, and artist, guys. I didn't know. I'll try to remember next time. If I forget again, you can scold me again, okay? In advance. Oh shit. Anyway. Is she skiing with that charade? This is going to be awkward. Why didn't you mention this yesterday? That you'd be selected for the jury in this trial, I mean.
Well, I was told not to mention it to anyone until the day of the trial, you see. It was in the letter I received. The instructions were very clear, so I'm afraid I had no choice.
I see. Anyway, Mr. Natsume, the defendant takes lodgings in your master's house, doesn't he?
Yes, that's right. Although he's only been in a little over a week now.
And in that time, surely you must have taken a stock of his character. Does Mr. Natsume look like the kind of man who would have committed a crime such as this?
Oh my goodness me, yes. He's just the sort.
Damn it, dude. What?
Spending all his time in that dark and dingy room, sporting that unscrupulous mustache. The man never speaks, and don't get me started on those shifty eyes. All the neighbors are talking about him.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nari.
Thank you.
You should hear what I give the vampire boy, Banzi. Dude, I love voicing him the most. He's the well, him and the great Hello James. Yes, it is I, the great Hello James. Indubitably. It's quite elementary, dear Wilson. Right, I love doing his voice and like doing the man himself, Mr. Fancies. I fucking love it. Yo, it's Zicious. Thank you so much, first time chatter. The real cover here is butts. That went back down to great chaos. Thank you. Hopefully, the people here that can understand that joke.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it. Don't worry. Once you play the first Aces turn, you will get it for sure. No. If something usually smells, it's usually the butt. Yes. But I hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I've heard them, you know. People must think he must be building a bomb on there or something. Oh dear, Mr. Natsume. How could people say such things about him? He's just a harmless bookworm, nothing more.
Well, you just called him a worm, so that's true. Anyway, I'd better be careful about inviting this maid to speak. She said enough damning things already. Damn, that was so fucked. Alright, let's see. Hold it. A man's life is on the line here, sir. This will take as long as it takes. Don't get clever with me now, son. My life's on the line too, and so is my family's. Huh? The likes of you would understand, but a laborer like me can't afford to take time off. If I don't work, I don't eat, and neither do my wife and kids. Oh, I see. That must be very hard. I got to the union every morning to find out what needs doing. If you're late, the work's taken. It's tough. This time of year, there's water and gas supply pipes bursting left and right and center. They're after cheap labor to get the roads dug up to fix it. It's a hard slog from dawn till dusk, is it? So you're out digging up the roads on the day of the incident as well, were you? That's right. In fact, if I remember rightly, It was just round the corner from where it all happened. By the old bookshop it was. What? Another coincidence. That's right. Mersham Street it was. Mersham Street.
On the map, Mr. Naruto, there are only 3 named streets.
So much for taking people that aren't remotely related to the case, right? I know, right? This is the worst jury selection in my fucking life. Everyone
Be able
has
to-
some bullshit in there. What the fuck?
We should be able to challenge this, dear God.
Yeah, the only people who have made sense so far to be a jury is the guy who's like really fair, and the old man who's like, huh? Everyone else is like somewhat fucked up. It's like, why is the maid here? She knows the witness, like she knows the defendant, like already. The other person has a grudge on us. The other person, the girl's a racist, and the other one is, apparently now he also knows this shit too. So fuck. What the hell? Juror number 5. I need you to add the information to your formal statements, please. Dude, I was about to be like, and number 5. No scary. You know the joke, the fucking Brooklyn 999, the make it that way. He said, no, number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5. Shit. What's the point of that? Can we just get this business over with now? Please, sir, it's important. Fine, I'll do it then. When the date happened, I was digging up Mersham Street from dawn till dusk. Well, if I know Natsumi, will I be in the jury too? Mayhaps.
Hold it!
So if I understand correctly, you're a day laborer and you were doing road maintenance that day. That's right. Like I said, you get a lot of burst gas and water pipes in the ground in the middle of winter. It's the only time of the year fellows like me can actually make a few bob, and I'm missing out today. And when you say from dawn till dusk, well, the work has to be complete within the day. You see, no coaches or pedestrians can pass while it's happening. Oh. I wonder if it could trouble you, sir. To mark on this map the exact location of the works you were carrying out. Give it here, then. Let me have a look. Okay, this will definitely work. Alright, let's see then. Okay, here. Okay, right, it's already...
Oh,
So he can't go here, he has to go here. I see, we already got him, baby. Let's go. Here we are at Marsham Street. Yes, it was just here, like... It was a tidy dig, I can tell you. We had to get through all the drifts of snow that had frozen solid. And at what sort of time did you finish the work? Well, we started in the morning and we can't have it finished before gone at 6, I'd say. The snow had stopped coming down, but it's long past dark for sure.
that means the road work was still going on when Mrs. Green was attacked at around 5 o'clock.
Roadworks on Mersham Street, huh? Well, we already know what to do, but let's also get this guy for the hell of it.
Hold it!
Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
So,
You know that.
Oh, I don't know actually. What did or yeah? What is it from? The joke.
Fine.
Vine. Okay. All right.
no, sorry, fold it, you say? Fold what?
No. What I said was hold it. What I wanted to ask was, do you visit your books often?
I like the old books they have in there, yes. I enjoy reading them over a nice cup of old tea. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you're all talking about.
How's that, guys? Hopefully that was different. And at what time did you visit your books on the day in question?
Well, I was picking out books in there all afternoon, and it would have been just before 5 that I left. That's my daily routine, you see, same thing every day, including the day you're all talking about.
Just before 5, you say, exactly when the victim was attacked. Are you sure about the time?
Oh yes, no mistake there, I remember it well. I'm not about to forget the day in a hurry, none after the dreadful time I had.
What do you mean?
Well, I was walking down Calabash Road when I slipped on the ice and dunk my head. I'm always worse after snow stopped falling. That's when it's almost slippery. Knocked myself clean out, I did. I really thought my number was up.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. This happened on Calabash Road?
That's right, I live in Cornpipe, you see. Heading down Calabash Road is the quickest way for me to get back from your books.
Juror number 6, I must insist that you add that information to your formal statement. It may very well be extremely significant.
Sorry, extremely sick. No, I'm quite alright now.
Sends a shiver down my spine to hear the members of the jury so convinced of Mr. Natsume's guilt. But I can't help feeling that some of their opinions are rather subjective.
I agree, it's the irrelevance of what some of them are saying that sends a shiver down my spine. Still, at least some of their assertions don't actually incriminate Mr. Natsume of anything. That's something.
We must use that to our advantage, Mr. Naruhodo. Cunningly.
Yes, you're right. Listen to the jurors again, carefully. And any of their assertions are at odds, I'll pit them mercilessly against each other.
Yes, don't hold back. Pit them all against each other.
Alright, let me just do a little saving.
Good bit of saving.
Just a little bit of shaving. A little bit of shaving. 50 says, and if needs oddity already added in Saturday. We said the woman in green collapsed before his eyes, which can only have been the victim. The man went up going around the house on his back from bush, not in the winter. Happened I was sticking up Martian Street from till to dusk. No, wait, I didn't mean to click. I think I need to remember to just use the wheel. That's how you control the thing. Because if you click, it just goes forward instead. I think what I should go fit is this guy and the boxer. The boxer.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Is this order like mean anything or?
I don't think so.
Yes, and then.
Objection.
Okay, I think it's correct. Be right back. Gonna get ready for bed. Don't worry about it, Falco.
Okay, Falco.
You know, don't worry. Wait, things are about to get spiced up, though. Let's take a little breaksy first. I'm gonna drink some water. This might be
Okay.
a long session here. See. Let's see. I think. Watching Shirmuten on my phone. He is. Where is he now? Anyway. There could be done. Okay, I think it's still in the case. It's not done with the case yet. Which case is this? I know this is the second game. Ah, man. All the voice acting definitely goes to the show right there.
Indubitably. Hope your throat is doing okay though.
And I do that as well for it for fucking obviously. I mean, it's not as bad because there's like a huge breakdown sometimes when it comes to the battle, but you know, still. Those two statements are clearly at odds with one another.
It old, Council. Explain yourself.
Please don't point. It wasn't me, I swear.
What? I just want to get this done and dusted.
Well, juror number 3. Oh, me, sir? What do you mean? Juror number 5's words just now are extremely significant. Let's take a moment to consider the implications of what's been said on our map on the local area. On the day in question, Mr. Natsume visited this bookshop to purchase a number of second-hand books. And on the same day, we now know that there were works being carried out on Mersham Street, making it impassable, which means the defendant's route home could not have been taken along Mersham Street and down Briar Road. Oh yes, of course. What do you think, sir?
Well, you can't argue with that, really, can you? We must have had a good 2 yards or more of the pavement up. Every gentleman and gentlewoman that came along had to turn back and go their way.
Natsume knew how to levitate, so he could definitely go fast. He's just shaking so violently, so fast that he was able to fly. So the only conclusion in this, the defendant must have taken the longer road back to his lodgings. Yes, I suppose he must have.
Yeah, I suppose this must be right, eh?
Juror number 3, you said the following. The man who wouldn't have gone around the house on his way back from the bookshop. Wait, shit. No. The man who wouldn't have gone around the house on his way back home from the bookshop. But we see now that he had no choice. Yes. My lord, Mr. Judge, sir, if I may.
Yes?
I don't think in all good conscience that I can say the man's guilty now. Yes, I'd like to see this trial continue so we can get to the bottom of what really happened. Bam, baby. Oh, alley-oop. Easy, boys. What about you, sir? Who, me? Well, alright then. If there's a hole in the prosecution argument, it should be filled in, that's what I say.
Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. That was wonderful.
Wait, shit.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Well, we've managed to change a couple of minds at least. It strengthened our position somewhat. Sorry about that.
Yes, and it will prompt the other members of the jury to reconsider their stance as well. They'll be asking themselves if their current leanings are really right or not. Now, if we could just identify one more clue or discrepancy that would make them stop doubting Mr. Natsume, we might be able to tip the balance completely.
Yes, that's exactly what we got to do. Fancies is looking to bring this trial to an early conclusion. That's what we have to prevent, by whatever means we have at our disposal.
Thank you, Counsel. On with the summation examination, please.
Yes, my lord. Okay, this one I don't need to argue. So I need to pick another one. Okay. Okay, this guy said, I slipped over that evening on Calabash Road. I knocked myself clean out, you know. Maybe he's talking about this guy.
No. So him versus the other woman who said it can only be the victim.
Oh, I see.
Because it could have been this guy. Because if this guy slipped on the other road where the accused did pass, right?
Okay, let's do that. Let me just save. The music goes hard every time, guys. Chills. Objection. It seems like correct. Those two statements clearly show a flaw in the juror's reasoning.
A flaw? What are you talking about, counsel?
Well, juror number 2, juror number 6.
Why? Whatever do you mean, sir?
I like how bro is just so checked out.
I think perhaps the old man didn't hear you.
Unbelievable. It's not like I was loud or anything. There is at least one fact of which we can be sure here. The bookshop receipt found in the defendant's room clearly indicates that on the day of the attack, we had been to your books and purchased a number of second-hand titles. He then returned home on foot.
But the man says he has no recollection of his return journey. Girl, weren't you listening?
That's correct. But what he does remember is seeing someone appear in front of him on the way. Someone in a green overcoat who suddenly collapsed on the pavement before his eyes.
Yes, we are all well aware of this. The poor young woman who was stabbed, obviously.
Objection!
Can we really be sure of that, madam?
My, whatever do you mean?
I'm sure you heard juror number 6 account of what happened to him that day. The same afternoon, there was somebody else apart from the victim who was wearing a green overcoat and who fell over on the icy streets in the neighborhood.
My.
My goodness, you mean? That's right. I'm referring, of course, to the hard of hearing juror number 6.
Are you really suggesting that the person in the green overcoat whom the defendant saw collapse in front of his eyes was the jolly old gentleman on the end of the bench here with me today?
That is entirely possible, yes. After all, the old man has somewhat similar build to the victim. Well, look at that.
My goodness me.
Sorry, you need a pee?
And crucially, we know precisely where the old man in the green overcoat fell.
On Calabash Road.
Therefore, if the person whom Mr. Natsume saw collapsing in front of him was in fact juror number 6, it means the defendant must have taken the long route back to his lodgings. And if that's true, then clearly, the crime scene on Briar Road, where the woman was stabbed, was not on his way home.
Oh my.
You idiot, old man. If you hadn't been so daft as to be roaming about there, we'd have boxed this off hours ago.
And really, what were you thinking wearing such a befuddling coat?
What did you say to me? It is a crime for the elderly to walk through the street these days? It is a crime to slip over on the ice? It is a crime to keep up with the latest styles and wear a beautiful green overcoat, is it?
Yes,
My lord, I do hope it won't cause any inconvenience, but...
yes, yes, it is, old man. Turn yourself in. That's so funny. He says, "Yo, Z, what's up?" By the way, Zesius, are you a streamer? Please do tell me. If you are, I will give you a follow and shout out. Is Falco a streamer? No, I'm assuming.
Nope.
No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. No, okay. It's okay. I just usually ask the people that so just so we can support them. I'm just a stupid beer. Oh no, you're not stupid. You're so smart. I mean, you play this game.
You'd like to change your leaning, I presume?
I do declare that I would. I should like to call for a verdict of not guilty.
Thank you.
And I would too.
What?
Is it a crime to change your mind, is it? Well,
I like his face change too. Bam! We did it, baby! Woohoo!
Let's go.
well, the summonation examination is concluded with a rather large shift in opinion. The eyes to the nose, for the nose have it, not guilty, they say. Which means we no longer have a consensus amongst the members of the jury. The trial will continue.
Objection!
Oh, it's time, baby. Bam! Could it seem churlishly? The drink from my hollow chalice moments after raising an objection. Only to crush it in thy disgust. Pray forgive this courtesy. Lord Fancies. It seems I must retract my earlier remark. What do you mean? I mistakenly credited these jurors with intelligence by describing them as insightful. Yet we have just witnessed them falling for a cheap trick performed by an Eastern entertainer.
Whatever do you mean?
Yo, thank you so much for the drink, Ursula. Thank you. Have I seen you here? I don't think I have, but thank you so much.
Recall.
But thank you so much. I kind of do needed that. Hope you're enjoying the show. I was lurking. Yo, thank you so much. Oh, it is our first time chatter. Hello. Don't worry about it. Have a happy lurk, okay?
Objection!
I haven't tricked anyone. Everything I've said is the truth. Indeed. Salvador number 5 was undoubtedly repairing the rounds as he claims. Oh, 30th, let's go! Thank you so much, by the way, don't worry. 30th, was that during my last one? The last Great Eastern stream, or was it an FF14 stream? Anyway, thank you so much. Again, I do appreciate the drink. Hope you're enjoying the show, okay? No, you don't know? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Ursula, okay? I believe you said it was a good 2 yards of the pavement which you had excavated, sir?
That's right, it took the whole day. They paid me a measly tuppence for it.
Now, my land Nipponese friend, tell me, do you have any notion of the distance that 2 yards represents? You're not trying not to fall asleep to my voice. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Oh, why do I always get a little flustered with that? Get mentioned. I try my best. I do like voicing characters like my boy Van Zeeks. He's so cool. That's it's so soothing. Thank you so much, Ursula. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really, you're making my day with that comment. Well, if I'm honest, I don't have a clue, no.
2 yards is a little less than 2 meters.
Less than 2 meters? That's not much at all. You are a good boy. Thank you. I'm a very good boy now. God damn it. Damn it at all! Don't make me do it like that. Anyway. In other words, a distance readily bolted by anyone on moderate vigor. Would you not agree, my stalwart friend?
Well, I can't say you're wrong, no.
What? And did you perchance erect a sign to prevent pedestrians from passing the site of your works?
I wouldn't dream of it. What a waste of time.
Really now? That seems like real irresponsible handiwork right there. What the fuck?
Yeah. Safety, bro.
Yeah. I will call you a good boy when you behave. I mean, you can technically make me behave with the behave now redeem that I have. If you have enough points. No coaches would have had a post. No coaches would have had a hope of passing anyway. We just turn any gentle folk back when they come. Kids just jump right over us all the time. The accused is no gentleman, as far as I can see. I have little doubt, however, that he could spring over a 2-yard trench in his meanderings around town. In his meanderings around town.
Is that true? Is it?
You don't even know. He's literally just speaking these things. Oh my god, girl.
He's got that vampire touch. He's doing the Jedi mind trick with his sexy vampire voice. Like hypnotized.
True.
You will be in awe of my voice and listen to whatever I have to say. The incontrovertible truth is that the books just purchased by the accused were found at the scene. There can be no doubt, on his way back to his lodgings, Mr. Natsume walked down Briar Road. Can you please call me a good girl? Sure, don't worry. By the way, Ursula, are you a streamer by any chance? You can tell me. If you are, I will just follow you back and give you a shout out. Good girl, Ursula, please do tell me. Yeah, how about that? Okay. Okay. Also, please, this is just for fan service. Okay, this is not me doing any, flirting. Okay, guys, I'm just doing my job as a Vtuber. I swear. I swear. Okay. No, you're not, sir. Okay. Just checking. Whoa. Oh shit, Falco, you were there to hear that. Oh no. Oh no. It's not sussy. I'm not sussy, guys. I swear. Don't clip that, actually. Don't clip that, actually. Shit. There can be no doubt on his way back to his lodgings, Mr. Natsume walked down Briar Road. Crushed in a single sentence. You can still follow me and give me a shout out? Okay. Clip it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I'm gonna get so, like, called out for that. Oh my god. Anyway. An old man.
Cold man? You can talk?
You say that around 5 o'clock, on the day in question, you slipped and fell on Calabash Road. Pray, was there a suspicious-looking Nipponese behind you at the time?
Oh, I can't say I remember.
You don't remember? How about a wager, my learned friend? You say it was this old man that was that the accused saw but I would lay 1,000 to 1 against you being able to prove it. Ah!
Order! Order! Lord Van Six, explain yourself.
Okay, I'm so fucked now. I fucked.
Oh.
I'm gonna get that from when Celeste shouts me out. She's gonna hear that.
Okay,
Oh
so-
my god.
Quick, someone make a different clip.
Anyway, my lord.
If you had such a trenchant argument up your sleeve, why in the world did you not proffer it during the summonation examination?
I wanted to give this young foreign student the sightseeing experience he no doubt came for. I wanted him to see for himself how the opinion of the jury is so readily swayed. But my hospitality has its limits, and they have been reached, I feel. So, my land friend, today's sightseeing tour of London is now over. What? What are you talking about? My lord. The prosecution requests permission to call its next witness to the stand.
Granted. Bailiff, bring forth the witnesses.
It's the next witnesses. So there's more than one?
Mhm.
Oh shit, what is this? What is this emote? Flustered? This is me right now, flustered. No, I mean, at least you're happy about it, okay, Ursula?
So Naruhodo, do you not remember? We've been told on several occasions that there were eyewitnesses to the incident.
Yes, I remember. One of them being a Scotland Yard policeman, no less.
I'm afraid that's likely to be the prosecution's next witness.
Alright, no matter who Van Zeeks brings to the stand as witnesses, and no matter what they say, I believe in Sasaki-san. I know he's innocent. And I'll keep on believing to the very end until this battle is over. Holy shit! New
Whoa.
characters! Witnesses, please state your names and occupation for the court.
Why is this guy chewing on his strap?
Yeah.
Constable Roy Bates, sir. Nothing to report on the streets, sir.
They look like such a young couple in love.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be they're wrapped together with the thing.
Yeah, they have a matching scarves.
I have a crush on someone. Oh, is it Van Zeeks? I mean, everyone has a crush on Van
Yeah.
Zeeks. All right, fellas.
And I'm Mrs. Beats. Patricia's my name. I'm proud to say that I'm this young town hero's wife.
Oh, okay. Is that Beats? Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, what did you say?
No, Mrs. Beat. Is that how you say this?
How
How do you actually say this name? I just called
Hold on.
I just called him Beat.
Name. Pronunciation. Let me see. Hold on. I'm asking.
I wonder what the what do you call that? The pun of this is.
Okay, no, this is French. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
He called me a good girl a little bit ago. Oh no. Well, I mean, I'm happy that you're happy, okay? I'm happy that you're happy. Oh
Oh,
shit!
apparently it's Beate,
Beate, okay.
which means happy in Latin.
Okay.
Okay, Beate. So, but would they really say this in England? I don't know.
Beate. Beate.
Yeah, and I'm Mrs. Beate. Patricia's my name. I'm proud to say I'm this young town hero's wife.
You know, lovey-dovey couples. They're good. I like how he's just chewing on his thing.
Yeah, he's just eepy. He's just an eepy boy.
Roly-poly. What's the story here?
Well, in truth, we've not been married long. In fact, we celebrated our first anniversary only the other day.
Okay. This guy looks like he's sleep deprived as I am. Dude, I'm fucked. Anyway. No. It was your husband I was asking about. He seems tired. Hardly surprising. Whilst being an honorable occupation, patrolling the beat is the most demanding work in the world. Oh, really? I'm sure I've heard that before, actually. I want to bark for him, but I don't know if he wants me to. Okay. Oh my god. Wild. I mean, look, Ursula. This is how it's gonna be, okay? As long as it's all in good fun, you may say as you will. As long as you don't offend, bully anyone else. Anything is game, okay? Just, you know, try not to be on the super parasocial side, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can all have good fun, you know? Like, I also do this as well to by people, but they know that I'm just, you know, joking around when I do it, so... As long as it's just a little jokey here and there, you know? Just like, you're a little thirsty, you do little thirsty jokes, that's fine. For sure, okay? So you don't worry about it, okay?
Indeed, apart from rare days off, our ground and offices stretch some 20 miles a day, you know. They patrol boarding houses and pubs, collect taxes, survey the streets, check the meters are reading true, check the meters are reading true. And they're responsible for keeping the streets clean and lighting and extinguishing our street lights. Dude, they're overworked. Dope. I ain't mean or get on people's nerves. Okay, don't worry. Then there should be no problem, Ursula. Okay, there should be no problem. Just do exactly as you want, as long as it's not bothering anybody. Okay.
There are a number of items on that list that don't sound much like policing duties at all.
I wouldn't just be falling asleep on my feet. I've collapsed long ago. But it goes without saying that a policeman's primary duty is the apprehension of criminals. Even when he's off duty, a constable is expected to investigate and resolve any crimes on his beat. For the London Bobby is a man of honor. And a man of slumber. On the day in question, this man and his wife were walking down the Briar Road in the opposite direction, and they witnessed the incident as it occurred. Is that not correct, Mr. and Mrs. Beate?
That's right, sir. Isn't it, Rolly?
Roly-poly.
Constable Rolly Beate, sir. Nothing to report on the streets, sir.
What a great witness he's going to be. I know, right? He's gonna be so funny.
Very good. I'd like to hear your formal testimonies now, please. You will tell the court exactly what you saw on the afternoon of the incident. Yes, sir.
I'm trying to do a thing where I'm like kind of like imagine having something on my mouth chewing when I talk. What the witnesses saw.
It was our wedding anniversary, and Rolly was taking me out for a meal. There was no time to change after work. Anyway, two silhouettes appeared out of the fog on the pavement in front of us. All of a sudden, One of them just collapsed on the floor. Then the other scattered something before running off. We ran straight over, of course, and then went for help at a nearby police box. It was definitely that Japanese man in the dock. Rolly and I both saw him as clear as day.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that guy, the policeman himself, didn't say anything. What the fuck? I wanted to do his voice. Whatever.
Well, this is extremely compelling testimony, I must say.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this policeman and his wife are claiming to have positively identified Mr. Natsume at the scene. If their testimony is true, the alternative course of events they had established in the summation examination will be quashed.
It's that Neo, in fact. Because the alternative was never viable in the first place.
What an unfortunate
Bechancing? Wait, bechancing? Is it? Can
Let me see. Bechancing. Bechancing. Yeah, bechancing, or obviously in English would be bechance. Take a chance. Or chance. Bechancing.
Okay.
What unfortunate bechancing, and on your wedding and anniversary too.
Wait, I forgot I was gonna wait the Damn it!
Oh, I know. But I still managed to go out for the evening with my man. I thank the Lord for that.
Damn it, me and my shit.
Gosh, the life of a London bobby sounds very hard indeed.
Indeed. However, this cross-examination will be over in minutes. You may well have the time to rest this afternoon. What do you mean by that? My learned friend, the witnesses saw the faces of the man fleeing the scene. They are testifying under oath that it was without a doubt the accused, Mr. Suzuki Natsume. And one of these witnesses is a policeman, no less, so appreciate the gravity of the situation, I'm sure. Oh shit. Except that man's so tired his wife has to do all the talking.
In no preamble, counsel for the defense commenced the counsel of the defense commenced the cross-examination, please.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, by the way, I even during the last stream, F14, right? Oh, someone like made a chatted on the stream, right? And I tried to voice act exactly what they said, and it was a woman who was saying it. So I tried to do my woman voice reading the comment, and I was like, bro, I'm fucking done, bro.
Sir,
I tried to voice act my chatters, what they were saying.
I've done this.
I'm fucking, my 2 hours of sleep every day is killing me.
My brother, I urge
I'm
you
losing
to care
it.
for yourself, please.
Damn, holy shit. But the funny thing is they're saying, yo, you're better than me at voicing myself. What the fuck? Oh no. Thank you so much, Yulia, for stopping by. Yeah, I guess it is.
Hi, Yulia. How was your stream?
Yeah, please shout out Yulia. How was your stream, Yulia?
I was streaming earlier.
Yeah, you were playing Minecraft? Okay, so I guess after Ragnarok, Minecraft, man, you guys stream long hours, bro. Like, damn, I can't believe it, Yulia. But in any case, I hope you had a good time playing the crafting in the mines, you know? Anyway, let's go, Yulia. And I still, hopefully all the sussy things that you said the last stream that I caught is all clip as well, because I can't be the only person here who's getting all my shit clip. All right, I can't be the only one. Damn it. You're gonna get your ass clipped too. God damn it. Yes, my lord. Oh, you're gonna like my voice for Mr. The Prosecutor by Zeeks. Yeah. You're so cool. Okay, I don't think we need to say this again, so
Hold it!
boom. No time to change after work, you say. Are you also a member of the police, Mr. Biate?
Oh no, sadly not. It's a job for strapping young men only. Women and children and the elderly can't even apply.
Well, I think you can probably see why children and the other can't do the job, can't you?
I think Raleigh looks ever as handsome in his uniform. It suits you down to the ground, doesn't it, darling?
The man with unspeakable riz. This is the picture of man with unspeakable riz, guys. Oh, I definitely got clipped today.
What? I just finished my beef. Pat and I were heading back to the station. I was actually planning on getting changed there.
Is he talking in his sleep? This is creepy.
Oh no, Raleigh, I much prefer you in uniform. Sometimes I don't recognize you when I see you in plain clothes.
Okay.
Oh dear, that doesn't seem healthy.
Kindly adhere to the point. You were going for a meal after you had finished your beat for the day, correct?
Maybe it is beat.
That's right, sir. Yes, although I was fit to drop, to be honest, after spending the whole day on my feet. But please leave my lap, sir. As long as I'm proud owner of this, I'll serve my city and my queen to the queen.
What's that now?
My warrant card, sir. Proof that I'm a London copper. It has the noble founding principles of the force written on it as a reminder to all policemen of our sworn duty. To patrol the streets of the London town and uphold the peace of the common man. Sir, and for such noble cause, I cover 20 miles every single day without fail and without a grumble. Because I know that the plunging of my boot is all Londoners need to hear to feel safe and secure.
Poor Rolly is just constantly tired. Yeah, like me. Literally my life. Imagine waking up only 3 to 2 hours a day to go to work, hungry, skip breakfast,
Let me just go to the bathroom.
dying, bro. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. So fighting crime doesn't appear to come into it then?
But sir, just on the particular day, I was looking forward to celebrating my wedding anniversary. Mr. Beat put up with a lot of being married to a bobby like me. I want to show my dear wife how much I care.
You know what? That's a good riz right there. That's good riz. You know what? +2 per Rolly, guys. Good on him. He's a good man. He knows how to do it. Rolly is kind of a vibe. Yes, he is. You can't criticize this man. Patricia can be a bit annoying, but she is beautiful. I mean, yeah, I would say she's beautiful. Let me go drink some water while I wait for my friend. Man, my water bottle's about to be running out of drink, actually. Ugh. Oh shit. Oh, Pat. And then I should say, I'm gonna wait for my friend to be here before I do it. Pat Rolly. Oh, Patrol! Patrol! I see it! What the fuck? That was the pun the entire time! Patrol! I was like trying to understand what could the name possibly be? Like the reference to the name for. Do you always BA games you play? The answer to that is yes. If any game without any voice acting on it, I will voice the game. I'll voice act the game. Basically. So during my Final Fantasy 14 stream, I also voice it. I'm a hop in League. I will suffer. I feel bad for you for going to League, but you know what, Eric? I mean, it's an addiction. You gotta fucking do it, I guess. When can you voice act my League game? Never. I will never voice act League. Except if you play Kane, I will voice act Kane for you, Eric. If you play Kane, my boy Kane, I will voice act for you because he's my boy. All right. Can you voice act Ezreal for me? I don't know. I kind of don't like him. I kind of don't like Ezreal. Nah, you have to be a Seraphim. I'm gonna do K-pop. Girly pop K-pop. Heartsteel Kane looks exactly like you, not gonna lie. That's so true, actually. Heartsteel Kane does kind of look like my character. Except he's a little on the wider side. I'm more of the paler side. I mean, more on the tanner side, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just waiting for my friend here. Don't mind me. You can ask me questions, guys. It's the perfect time for you guys to comment and like disturb me while I'm not voice acting. So yeah, why did you ask that question, Falca? Get interested in what I play? Sometimes I play fighting games. I will be playing a fighting game at some point somewhere. Maybe on Thursday tomorrow I will do like a 2-hour one to get my friend to just beat me up or whatever.
I see romancing. Hold on.
Yes. Okay, I got the what do you call that? The pun here. It's patrol. Patrolling. Right?
I see.
Patrolling.
Alright. Okay.
I'm just gonna say the O-pat and you say the O-rolling, alright? O-pat.
Oh, Rolly. Oh, what a charming couple. Their young love is such a joy to behold.
Yeah, honestly, this kind of thing does put a smile on my heart. If a little over the top, perhaps. I mean, nothing really over the top in this kind of thing. If people really love each other like that, you know, I think it's this a admiring thing. I want to get into fighting games, but they look so hard. Yes, I know. But if you want, you can tell me which fighting game you want to get into, you know, and I can maybe help you try to get into them much easier. It's not as hard as you may think getting in, but it is definitely still difficult if you're not like you don't know the way how to learn fighting games. But if you tell me what it is that you want to learn, I can try to help you with that. Say you want to get into Smash Melee. No, I can't teach you Smash Melee except Smash Melee, okay? Except Smash Melee or any Smash game because I don't play platformer fighters because, you know, I'm not really privy to that. But any other fighting game aside from that.
And then kindly describe what happened next.
Yo, you like Guilty Gear? Let's go. I know. I play Guilty Gear, dude. I can teach you some shit like that, you know. I can teach you a little bit of Guilty Gear. If you already have the game, sure. But if you are still like in the fritz on buying it because of the price and stuff, then I would say wait for a sale. Maybe get it there if you really want to commit. I know it's still hard commit, but I can teach you a little bit of Guilty Gear once I stream Guilty Gear. I don't know when you'll be able to see my announcement when I'm gonna stream Guilty Gear again, but usually I will stream fighting games on a Saturday. But this Saturday I will not be doing anything like that because I want to watch my friend's stream. I want to be there for his anniversary. No, I've never bought it. I'm broke as fuck. Okay, I will at least, yeah, if I will stream Guilty Gear at some point, and then you can see me test out the characters, you know? You want to main Phoenix Wright in Capcom fighting game? Yes, unironically, yes, that is what I would main in our Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3, okay? I would totally main Phoenix Wright. Without a doubt, he is the guy that I want to be. He's everything I need, you know? He's cool install character, gimmick character out the wooza, right? Low tier fuckery. Like, just if you beat someone with that character, you're basically telling your opponent, yes, bitch, I can beat you with the worst character in the game. So, your ass. I mean, he's not the worst character in the game, but he's still struggling. Do I hold the Q?
Yes, if you've not pressed this one.
Hold it!
2 silhouettes.
That's right. They were coming towards us, walking up Briar Road in the opposite direction. There was a rather plump figure followed by a scrawny, thin-looking man.
Oh, well, that kind of does describe those two.
That does sound exactly like the victim as pictured in this print. And like Mr. Natsume.
Yes, unfortunately it does. And you're certain that at the time there was nobody else nearby?
Oh yes, quite certain. It was dark, but there are streetlights on Briar Road, you see.
Happy lurking, Yulia. Thank you so much for watching the stream, man. I do really appreciate it. Okay. Hopefully, hopefully I can catch more of your streams. Although obviously, when you stream FF14, it might be more of a peeking time where I just take a little peek and like, oh, it's spoilers. Oh, I'm out of here. Oop. Is Phoenix actually in a fighting game? Yes. Okay. In fact, I have the fighting game right now. I could show it at the end. I could just show it at the end actually. We're gonna end at 11 p.m. guys because I am feeling a little bit tired today after all the things I've been doing. So yeah, but we'll be ending on 11 p.m. So we only have 30 more minutes, guys. But once 11 strikes, we're going to. I'm gonna show you some fighting games actually, Falco, is to show a little bit, at the end. 24-hour stream or bust. Yo, Riona, hello. How was your streaming for the voice acting? I didn't get to see too much of it, and I hope you fixed your problem just now. Thank you so much for shouting at Riona for me. That's the pretty vampire Posuke? Yes, that's the pretty. You want to hear him, do some talking? I can voice him. I do love. He's definitely the one I like voicing the most. Yeah. Sadly, a lot of what I'm doing right now is beyond the scope of ARR. Don't worry about it. Okay. That sounds cool. We'll stay up a bit more. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. By 11, I'll be ending the stream. So 30 more minutes. Don't ask about it. Don't ask about it. No worry. You already read this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There was nobody else around at all. Isn't that right, my darling?
What? Yes, that's right. Of course, there was a light fog on the ground. But Briar Road is dead straight and you can see a fairly long way down the pavement. And there's street lighting as well. I didn't see any other pedestrians.
Okay. Before sleep takes a firm hold, your answer, please. Mr. Beat, are you quite sure of what you just said?
Yes, sir. As a copper who spends all day, every day, keeping the wash on the streets, I swear it to it, sir. I'm sure as my love for Patricia is true.
Oh, Pat?
Oh, Raleigh.
They're still maintaining there was no one else around other than the victim and the attacker. Ew, lovebirds. Hey, you can't say that. They're showing their love. It's okay. I think kind of cute, actually. I mean, you wouldn't be saying that if you were in that position as well, Koiruno. It's starting to seem like that must be how it really happened.
It's beginning to seem like there's nowhere to run.
Well, that didn't stop Mr. Natsumi, did it? He fled the scene all too convincingly.
Thank you. I believe we have a reasonably clear idea of the situation just before the incident now.
Rolly looks high though. Yeah, he's sleep deprived like me. Okay, 2 to 3 hours a day. You know, sleep a day, with literally skipping like breakfast every day. That's me right there. Like me, I work literally with no food on my stomach and sleep deprived. I'm dying.
What happened in the crucial moments that followed?
What does sleep deprived does to a person? Yes.
Hold it!
Scattered something. What do you mean by that?
Oh well, I couldn't quite. I couldn't quite make out what it was at the time. But when we got closer, we realized what it was. Didn't we, darling?
Let me slap Rolly real quick.
Yes, that's right. It was some old books. I see, old books. Yes, sir. The culprit had dropped a number of them all around where the victim lay on the pavement. Indeed, as clearly pictured in this photographic frame. That rotten Japanese man did...
Wait, fuck. Sorry.
That rotten Japanese man did that when he did the deed.
Hold it!
Sorry. Let's not forget that it remains to be established that the defendant was indeed the attacker.
But we saw him! It was the man in the dock without question, sir! The mustache, hunchback, the cat-like eyes, the taunt mouth, the snub nose, everything!
Any more insults you want to throw in?
Bruh.
I do like Ace Attorney 3D. Yeah, I know, right? It's really good. They really did a well job on the transition to 3D. During the first one they made, it wasn't that as clean, but now they kind of like perfected it actually. Yeah, the 2D pixel art is still so good though, right? The sprite work in Ace Attorney is so good. So good. When I make my visual novel game, I also want it kind of be like 2D-ish. I don't want to do a 3D because I don't think we can do that. So I'm just gonna do it with like 2D sprites, just like the old Ace Attorney. They don't cheaper the animation. That's right. Yeah, I know, right? They don't really do it, but it's cool because 3D allows for different types of ways, like you know, observing the objects and all that stuff. Like that's pretty good too. You're making a visual novel? Yes, that is one of my dreams, is to make my own. Well, it's either make a game or make a comic, right? So, and I have ideas for both. It's just that I chose a game so that I may like be able to stream, because if I do a comic, I would need to like draw the comic, like the next chapter every now and then, like every 2 weeks or every month, and that will make it very difficult to keep up a streaming schedule. But at least like a game, I could be like, okay, let's just work on this day. Okay, then you know it'll be so slow, but at the end of the day, once it's finished, and I can like publish it, no problem. Genre, it's going to be a supernatural detective story type beat, right? It's gonna be like basically it's gonna be like Ace Attorney, and my another game I really like as well, Ghost Trick. All right, so it's kind of combining those two things together, basically. All right. If you want to run down, I could show you the characters if you want. Yeah, supernatural, not horror, like, you know, like more of like, think of like Scooby-Doo, like think of Scooby-Doo, but it's actually like monsters, right? So the culprits are monsters. So in that world, monsters exist, like, you know, like vampires, all that shit, like werewolves, all that shit, right? And then you need to know who it is, who's the culprit, right? And it plays around on who did it by which kind of monster it is, you know. That sounds cool. My favorite game of all time is a VN. Yes, man. I want to do a VN because it's like probably the easiest one I could do. And the cool part is if I finish this PN, I will give free version of the code. I will give the free copy of the code to any of my streamer friends who wants to do voice acting streams for it. You know, for just because you know, I feel like, you know, I want to give back to my friends somehow that do always give back to me. Like Helia, I'm just gonna give her a free copy. I'm gonna give a free copy to Celine and my Shrill, everyone. Like, okay, gonna lurk. Don't get killed by Benzies. No, don't worry about it. But if you guys want to see like what my characters look like, I can show you quickly if you are interested. Hold on. I do.
Oh wow, really, Falco? I'm excited. I'm actually also gonna be making a visual novel.
Yeah, why is
while you're
everyone
looking
here?
for that.
And why is everyone making a visual novel in their one? Huh?
Because everyone has interesting stories to tell, and it's
Yeah.
fascinating to see how they want to tell it.
Yes. I guess yeah, this would be it. There you go, guys. This is my main character. See, Falco? This is him. This is the guy. This is what he looks like. Mostly. I will probably redraw him with my current art style when I get my art style back. I need to practice drawing again, but yeah, this is what he looks like. And he has a partner also, who's a girl, is literally doing the Ace Attorney thing where a girl, a guy and a girl, like kind of duo kind of thing. One's more serious, one is more, you know, looks very detective-like. Yes, because it's like a detective story, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That's right. He looked down at that poor defenseless woman with those terrifying, intense eyes. And then suddenly threw his books onto the pavement and ran away.
I see. This is tough. They seem as though they're telling the truth here. May I remind the court that this unambitious testimony. Wait, I'm unambiguous. Yeah, unambiguous. May I remind the court that this unambiguous testimony comes from a police and his wife. Now, please continue.
Sir!
I like how he just flops.
Hold it!
Was it your husband who went to fetch help?
No, I went. I may not be a police officer myself, but I am the proud wife of one after all. Isn't that right, my darling?
Ooh, man. He's gonna break his back. I hear the crack.
Yes, that's right. I asked Miss Speed to go. I was off duty by that point. But Bobby's never truly off duty, of course, so I felt obliged to say it. God, see.
I need to make him sound more like he's about to fall asleep, actually.
Very laudable, Mr. Beat. Preserving the scene of a crime is a task of considerable importance.
That's why I sent Tricia, you see. I told her where to find the right police box. Forgive my ignorance, but what do you mean exactly by the right police box?
Depends on a crime's location, you see. As to who deals with it, where the woman was stabbed wasn't actually hard by Pete. So I told Patricia the way to the police box for the beat the incident fell under so she could go and report it.
I ran there as quickly as I could and asked for help from the Bobby on duty. There's nothing more potent than a young couple in love working together, you know.
And thanks to your swift response, the case was quickly resolved. The actions of two model citizens.
Oh, please, you're making us blush, isn't he, darling?
Yes, sir. What Bishop said, sir.
So, let's move on, shall we? And the last one. But surely you wouldn't have been able to see his face by the light of the gas tree lamps, would you?
We absolutely could. Us Londoners have exceptional eyesight, I'll have you know.
Right.
The light from the street lamps was more than enough. And my husband already told you that the fog was only light, didn't he?
Yes, what of the fog?
We're famous for it across the globe, I believe. But it's an absolute menace to those of us who have to live with it, of course.
Oh, it is, it is. When it's thick, you can't even see the hand at the end of your own arm.
Yes, alright, I take your point. Now could you stop shaking your husband about?
The constant fog makes our eyes very sharp, you see. That's why we can tell you for sure. That's why we can tell you for sure and certain that it was that little Japanese man we saw. Can't we, darling?
Yes, it was the accused and no mistake. My mustache and the hunchback. A cat-like eyes. Don't mount the snub nose. Unmistakable, sir.
As far as this couple's testimony is concerned, there can't be any question. It was Sosoki-san they saw running away from the scene of the crime. So that's it, is it? That's her entire testimony?
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, I hate to admit it, but on hearing the testimony, it really does seem as though Mr. and Mrs. Beat saw what they say they saw. Mr. Natsume running away from the scene on the Briar Road that day.
Yes, I feel the same.
So if that's true, where does it leave us?
The members of the jury are sure to call for a guilty verdict after this testimony.
Oh no. Then what do we do?
If Kazuma-sama were here...
Man, you're always gonna get compared, aren't you, Ryusuke? What are you trying to say?
I think you would try to find a contradiction somewhere else within their testimony.
What do you mean, somewhere else?
Their statement about seeing Mr. Natsume is unequivocal. Calling that into question would help. Or won't help. But if you could identify some other part of their testimony which appears to contradict the facts, you might be able to discredit them, to make the jury doubt if the pair's memory of the day is accurate.
Oh, right.
Put simply, we must focus on finding a discrepancy in their statements somewhere. If we don't, I'm afraid the trial may reach an early and unfavorable conclusion.
Why do I always seem to be up against... Why do I seem to be so up against it?
Mr. Lawyer, sir, can I ask you something?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Well, you keep asking us all these questions about everything we've told you, so... It seems like you don't believe our testimony, is that right? Is it? Well, out with it.
Okay, cute animation there. What? No. Oh no, it's really not that at all.
My husband's a policeman, remember? I know what I saw. I remember every last detail. Everything. Like... Oh, I know. What about the books the man dropped? I could tell you the names of every single one I could. Every single one. Oh?
Okay.
Do it. And you dare to question how reliable my testimony is?
That will do, Mr. B.
No, it won't do at all. That Japanese lawyer has no idea what I'm capable of. Even if I decide to forgive him for insulting us, don't think for a minute that Raleigh will.
Yeah, poor guy just wants to sleep and he's being shaken more like a cocktail. I really didn't mean to cause an offense. Please put your husband's fist down.
Perhaps you would like the opportunity to supplement your testimony, Mr. B. Mrs. B. Might that appease you?
Oh, thank you, my lord. That would settle things nicely. Wouldn't it, darling?
This man is about to drop and die. Okay, let's see what this is.
Hold it!
Yes, we know that there were books dropped at the scene of the crime, as you say. Those purchased by the accused at the nearby second-hand bookshops on the day in question. Hello, Revelbet. Hello. Sorry I'm not playing Final Fantasy 14, but I do want to play other games as well. But don't worry, I hope you're enjoying this regardless, though. But I will be ending soon enough, probably in 10 to 20 minutes from now, actually. But I hope you enjoyed, though.
Oh, okay. Did I read this yet? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
After I'd been to the police box for help, I decided to have a good look over the area for good measure. I am a proud policeman's wife, after all. I did it for Raleigh.
And what was your husband doing at the time?
Oh, he was lying face down in the snow, getting some...
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, Raleigh, you poor man.
Honestly, me. Just...
getting some well-deserved rest.
No, don't worry about it. I'm really sorry. It's just I'm sure you're probably from like the west side of things. I live in like Southeast Asia, so our time zones probably don't match there, Velvet. You know, I'm sorry. You know, it's just how it is apparently. But tomorrow I will be streaming like early in the morning, so it might be nighttime for you. I just finished crocheting. Is it crochet? Is it that? Isn't that one that looks like hockey, but not hockey? Is that one? Is that crochet? Crocheting?
Crocheting is... Think of it close to knitting, my brother.
Oh, I thought it was croquet. Like, the sport.
Croquet?
Yeah.
No, my brother.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm dumb, I'm sorry, I'm exposed. Oh my
That has
god.
a Q in it.
I'm
Croquette.
stupid. Okay,
Croquet. It's like that thing that Alice in Wonderland they do.
yeah. Anyway, it was line face and okay.
He works ever so hard, you know. Ever so hard, don't you, my darling?
Oh, you were at the same time, so yo. Wait, I'm from Singapore. Are you from which place are you at? Are you also from like the Southeast Asia area? I mean, if you don't want to say exactly which country, you can just say you're from Southeast Asia, and then I would. Oh, okay, I'm good. Philippines. Oh, I see. Filipino ka pala. Makes sense.
Oh.
I'm not in the Philippines, by the way. I am a Filipino, yes, but I live in Singapore, so that's why. But we do have the same time as the Philippines, so technically you're correct. Right.
Oh, what's up, sir?
Yeah, as for my friend here, she does live in the Philippines. I used to
sir.
live in the Philippines, but I only live in Singapore, so there you go. There's my lore right there. There you go.
Welcome, fellow Pipino.
Pipino ka pala. Ay, hindi mo pa sinasabi. Ay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lodi
Let's
ng
go, sir.
bayan. Lodi ng bayan.
Let's go, sir.
I like. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, Ilya. My friends have been teasing me because I'm a streamer, right? Like, have you been like, gathering
Yeah.
all your Aya cakes or whatever? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You stupid fuck. And I'm like, what's an Aya cake? And I'm like, do you know what that is?
No? What is
Nope.
that?
Okay, maybe Revelvet knows.
What is that?
What is Aya
Alam
cakes?
mo, ako pa ba tinatanong mo? I'm not caught up with like Filipino memes and shit. Ano yun?
God damn it. No.
What
Yeah.
is that?
I don't know. It's probably something stupid. I'm going to assume it's like girls. It just makes
What is it
sense
spelled
by
like?
the. I don't know how it's spelled. It's called Aya cakes. I don't know.
Aya cake.
I don't know that.
Let me see. Aya cake. Eh? Slang. Oh, Aya Cakes is a brand, but wait, let me see. Oh, EA?
EA?
Oh, wait, let me go back. Aya Cakes is like, okay.
The term Aya cakes is likely a compound of two slang terms, Aya and cakes, which appears to be Filipino internet slang for babae,
I
used
knew it.
endearingly as a term of address. Aya is a slang. Okay, cakes is ayun, it's kind of like baby cakes, so it's like Aya cakes. It's like you're collecting girls.
Okay, yeah. I knew it. These bastards are trying to fucking tease me. I'm gonna kill their ass. Did you read this already?
Oh, yeah.
Parang ibab. Ayabab.
Hey, Bob, yeah. That's true.
Fuck, oh my god. Interesting way of guarding the scene of the crime. Yeah, he's guarding it with his life. Face down on the fucking snow.
Well, Mr. Beach, seeing as you regaled the court with tales of your powers of recollection, would you be so kind as to recount the titles, the titles of the books you observed at the scene?
I'd be happy to. Now, are you all listening?
Okay, good thing you actually were able to
There
read.
was the picture of Monsieur somebody or other, and what's it, yearnings?
Okay.
And there was a meal for someone, and the last one was definitely the thingummy something. Girl, are you not embarrassed?
Dude, you should have never said did you remember exactly, bro. Now you're fucked.
You see?
Dude, you
Let's check
fucked
the
yourself.
receipt. Can we look at the
Yeah,
receipt,
yeah, we're
please?
checking this receipt.
Oh my god.
Yes, I see there are one or two holes in your memory.
Oh well, they were along those lines, I'm quite sure.
There were indeed books found at the scene with titles along those lines, as you put it.
Well, what did I tell you? So I think it's very mean the way you've been implying that my testimony can't be trusted. Don't you agree, darling?
Pull back broken. Oops. Oh shit.
Anyone who says my Patricia will have to answer to me.
Ugh. Terrifying. He's not impressed, guys. Yes, she really is. So that's it, is it? That's her entire testimony?
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, I hate to admit it, but on hearing the testimony, it really does seem as though Mr. and Mrs. Beat saw what they saw, though, and saw what they say they saw. Mr. Natsume running away from the scene of the Briar Road that day.
Yes, I feel the same.
So if that's true, where does it leave us?
The members of the jury are sure to call for a guilty verdict after this test. I feel like I've read this before.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, then what do we do, okay? Okay, definitely, yeah,
I've definitely read this.
Again, lost again. My mental. Oh no, Eric. That's why I told you not to play League of Legends, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking play League of Legends. Just don't do it. What the fuck? Play 2xKO instead. Fuck it hell. Okay, so it is about to be 11, guys. We can call it here, but before that, are you still here, Falco? Oh shit, why is it doing that? No. Let me just save. 2xKO stinky dum dum poo poo. Oops, sorry. Back the title then. I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
If you're still here, Falco, I will show you. Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing uni stuff. Don't worry about it, Falco. Don't worry. You were asking about whether Phoenix Wright was in a fighting game. Yes, you were the guy, right? All right. I'll say you want to main Phoenix. Did someone say attorney went well? Falco. Is Phoenix actually in a fighting? Yes, that is you. That was you, Falco. Let me show you Phoenix Wright, alright? In a fighting game. Hold on. I'll just show you the trailer. I don't have it installed, the game, so I'm just gonna do the trailer. Marvel Ultimate, Marvel Best Golf Country. Phoenix Wright trailer. Here it is. I like how my video is, my live action is right here, actually. That's kind of funny. Yo, Nue, welcome.
Oh,
Damn, please
damn,
shout out
Nue is
Nue.
awake.
Yeah, why are you awake at this time of day? But we're about to end, actually, you know, but you'll be here just in time for the raid and for me to show my friend here that Phoenix Wright is in a fighting game. Turnabout mode, yes. Dude, I would totally main this guy. Well, here you go. Here you go, Falco. Funny, dude. I fucking would play this guy in this game. But anyway, guys, yes, I will be raiding you guys off soon. Hold on. Hello, Yulia. Welcome back. Tell Chow about his gimmick. Okay, his gimmick is he is weak as hell. Just like my boy Jamie has to work hard to be a stronger version of himself. So he needs to gather evidence, like good evidence. So he has a command that allows him to pull evidence on the ground. It could be either good or bad. If it's a good evidence, that's good. If it's bad, he has to throw it away to, you know, free up space. But once he have all the good evidence, he can use it all up to activate his turnabout mode, which allows him to be super mega strong. He can like lose super high damaging combos, long-reaching moves and with his finger point and all that stuff, and then have access to the most strongest hitting special move in the game. Does the most amount of damage, but obviously it will only be available to him once he reaches that mode. So you have to really work hard to make him good. And yeah, it's really difficult, as you can probably tell. But yes. Anyway, guys, yo, Rue, welcome in. Morning, morning to you too, guys. I will be raiding you off to someone. I'm gonna raid you guys to my dear friend. So let me just get the raid going. We will be raiding No Exception Shirumutan because they are playing Ace Attorney, so it is relevant to this, and I do owe them a lot. Okay, I do owe them quite a lot, guys. Please give them all the love and support. All right, they're really good people. Please give them the follows as well. I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you know, he's a good VTuber. I kind of want to collab with him at some point when he's free. He's busy with university, so he's not like streaming as much as I would like. But yeah, in any case, let's start the raid. Okay, I cannot see the chat now because this thing is here. So can you tell me if there anyone in the chat saying anything?
No, but also, brother, do you want me to send the same raid message that I sent last time?
Yes,
The one
please.
where it's like Team Rocket.
Yes. Please do so. Thank you so much. At some point, I'm just gonna have to add that in as a thing, but I'm fucking lazy, bro. I can't see it though. Well, I will be able. You just paste it, and I will.
mine.
Yeah, and then I'll copy it there. But anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching my Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney playthrough. Me and Helia are trying our best to voice act every single character. Alright, and it's honestly very tough on the voice vocal cords right here, right? But I'm so glad every time when people do say that it's good, it sounds good. I'm still at aback when people tell me that it is good, especially when receiving such comments like from Ursula just now. I'm like a little flustered, but I'm happy people think that I'm doing a good job. So. But in any case, guys, it has been late. I do have a collab with with my boys right here, right now. So anyway, bye guys. See you all next time.